Hello, everybody. It's me, your mom. Hey, thank you, Lazy Dust, for the follow. Thank you very much. You pulled a High Priestess. High Priestess reminds you that sometimes the thing that needs work is you, and you are worth it. Do not be afraid to give yourself the time and energy that you so sorely deserve. Thank you again for the follow. Hello, I got some stuff happen while I was just starting. Hello, and thank you very much for the raid. Got soup. I hope you had a delightful stream. I hope you had fun playing some Minecraft. If you are still here, very much appreciate you. And thank you very much for the follow, Null Zero. I think Null Zero needed to go. But if you're still here, Null Zero, I can give you a little tarot reading. Since you dropped the follow, appreciate you very much. And thank you, of course, Barry, for being first. I hope that your food is delicious. I will hang tight for additional details on the food. Forgot about the song. I'm happy it's here. It is a good song. I made the playlist based on that. Now we're listening to Duran Ran. Hi, Mitty. What's next? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. What is this play? This is not what we normally listen to. Okay. We'll leave it the 80s bops. What's more of a mom vibe than that? Lazy Dust just ate a burrito. I hope your burrito was delicious. This is a very good song. Had a bacon burger with a cherry cranberry lemonade. Oh, that actually sounds so good.
A blonde brunette and a redhead walking a trail that you can't go down cause it's treacherous. They end up on a cliff. An angel appears and says, "As long as you have faith, you will be fine. Jump off and scream something soft." The brunette jumps off and yells feathers. Lands in feathers. Redhead does the same and yells pillows. Lands in pillows. Blonde trips on a twig and yell "ah shit."
Negative 28 points to Phoebe specifically for that horrible blonde joke. This is the beginning of the stream, Phoebes. How could you bring this like uncle joke into the vibe? Unbelievable. Disappointed. It's because I'm listening to 80s music. I'm testing out VNyan, you guys. So if the avatar is acting a little weird, like, am I bigger than normal?
That seems about right.
Is this right? Yeah. I don't know how big I'm supposed to be. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
So, why not? My uncle told me that joke. I can tell. So yeah. So if MrsMothmom is acting up, thank you for the lure, Cobalt Puppy. Appreciate you. That's why. Be nice to me. What is everybody feeling like today? We did this last stream and I thought it was kind of fun. Are you feeling more like a forest spirit, a witch, or an unholy creature today? Thank you for the lurk, Lazy Dust. I appreciate you. I would say today I'm feeling more like a witch because even though I wasn't very productive, I'm still proud of myself. And really that's what matters. You play Stardew as I lurk? Excellent, excellent. We are also going to play Stardew today. Today, unholy creature base. Sometimes you really got to go feral. I support you. Ba, 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 ba. Feel like an unholy god that sets chaotic fire. With that blonde joke? Maximum gremlin. Cryptid? Valid, valid. I guess a cryptid is part unholy creature and part forest spirit, right? Cryptid and clouded. Why does that sound like something a tech bro would say unironically to sell their like new Web3 project? It's cryptid. It's clouded. It's everything you want. I think it does track. I feel like being a cryptid is a perfect mix of being intimidating enough to be left alone, but also like a little sexy. Like people are interested. People have questions. You know what I mean? I don't have answers for them, but they're wondering. I have exactly one thing to talk about today, you guys. Cryptids are boss. True, true. When and if Toshi arrives today on this Thursday, he'll be pleased to hear a cryptid conversation. Occasionally, Toshi likes to drop a good cryptid fact in the chat. Bless. Bless. I have one thing I wanted to talk about today, literally exactly one thing. And I know that we don't normally talk about like what's going on, but I can't contain it here. Let's move to the thank you very much to the Midnight Runners for that. We're going to listen to some City Pop because that's more our speed, I think. So, normally we don't talk about like things that are happening IRL in real life, but I just can't contain myself. Have you guys seen the latest Twitter tea? Like what's going on Twitter? I found this out literally today. Like the check marks have been removed. But apparently, okay, so if you guys don't know this, I'm just going to lay it out here. With peace, love, and respect to LeBron James, who's accomplished things that I will never be able to accomplish in my life. Appreciate you, LeBron James. If you're out there, LeBron James, if you're watching, I appreciate you. LeBron James.
How would you react if you found out that one of your like regular LeBron
was literally LeBron James? Thank you very much, Viper the Frog God, for the follow. You pulled the star. The star reminds you that if you remember why you began, you will never forget where you are going. Thank you very much. If I found out that LeBron James was a regular and he wasn't dropping mad subs, I'd be very annoyed.
Toshi was LeBron James.
If I found out that Toshi was I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
For the food ordered, I had pizza from Costco. Also, I got a new job.
What about Draco?
Draco is way more likely to be LeBron James than Toshi is. Like with peace and love to Toshi, with respect and peace and love to Toshi, I do not think that he can ball. Do I think Draco can ball? I'm not sure, but I think it's more likely. Maybe Toshi can ball. Maybe. Hi, Viper Frog God, how are you? Cryptid thingy, the Mongolian deathworm is a strange snake-like animal that lives in the Gobi deserts. And scientists don't know if it's real or not. Are they like those little worm guys with the little arms that I sometimes see? They're like little wrinkly little men, and they have like teeny tiny little arms, and they go like this. I think they are real. I think they're like some sort of mole worm lizard creature. I hope that your Costco pizza was delicious. I've heard that the Costco pizza is quite good, and congratulations on the new job. There is an issue with that, but Draco is white. There you have it, folks. Draco is not LeBron James. But can you ball, though? Can Midi ball? I think that there is a 15% chance that Midi can ball. But if Midi can ball, he's really good. I feel like Midi is the kind of person to enjoy things a lot or not enjoy them. Does that make sense? So I feel like Midi either balls hard or doesn't ball.
I'm fat, so I can't jump.
Listen, it's not all about jumping. It's also about running. Also, fat guys ball. There are fat guys who can ball. I bet you Danny DeVito can ball. I bet you can. I don't like the creature on the star card. On the star card? The star card has like a lady. It's like a lady with like a pitcher. Like a pitcher of juice, of water. And she's like tipping it. I don't think there's any creatures on it. Hold on. Now you got me looking. Where is she? Oh yeah, here she is. I guess on mine it's like an elf man, perhaps, and he's got like 2 jugs. And there's a bird. Yeah, he's like, I guess, flesh colored. That's true. There is a bird also, and I can understand. I like the moon card because it has a lobster on it. She's bae. That lobster on the moon card's bae. Danny DeVito 100% balls. Agreed. I bet you Danny DeVito is bald with Obama. I bet he played ball with Obama. Obama was known to invite people over to ball. Did you know that? Creamshires, indeed. Anyway, enough speculation. We're here to talk about real IRL LeBron James, okay? LeBron James on Twitter.com was like, I do not pay for the $8 check mark. Lemao, I would never do that. I mimic. I would never do that. Lol. I am not a chump. Ha ha ha. And then he had the check mark. People clicked on it and said, LeBron James has this check mark because he paid $8 and he verified his phone number. And LeBron James has been known to just fucking tell a lie occasionally. He has been known to look dead into the lens and tell an untruth. But no, he went on. He was like, I did not lie. I did not lie. I did not pay. And then somebody did a little news story and they were like, I think Elon's paying for people to have the check mark. Like he's paying for famous people. And then Elon showed up in the replies. I was like, I paid for LeBron James. Which is so funny. I know he's also paying for Stephen King. I saw that. Oh my God, it's so funny. And Stephen King hates him. A truthant, if you will. I will. And I fucking oop. Literally, wasn't Stephen King like, this says that I paid $8. I did not. This says I gave my phone number. I did not. The timing and place of my email. Exactly. It's like perfect. I'm like, oh man. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing on earth. Elon said, you're welcome. Dog, that's not, is this advertising? I really wonder. I really lay in my bed at night and I cross my hands over my chest, vampire style, and I lay there perfectly still so that I don't, because I watch TikTok, so obviously I know how to not get a single wrinkle on my entire beautiful body. So I stay perfectly, completely still while I lay. Me, I know how not to get a wrinkle. Mimic, nut. I lay in my bed and I think to myself, is Elon a human person?
No.
Are you there, God?
Huh?
It's me, Laganja. It's me, Laganja. Is Elon Musk real? He's not. Been deleting posts about SpaceX rocket explosion. It sucks too, because there are a lot of nice people who work at SpaceX and they do some cool shit. I'm not saying SpaceX is perfect by any means, but like, Elon, back it up. For the love of God.
Elon is not a human, is a lizard man just like Zook.
I don't like to call people lizard men because the lizard men theory is really anti-Semitic. But I do think that Elon Musk is a groundhog person. I think he's a groundhog furry. I think he goes to the bathroom every morning. Well, let's be honest. He doesn't go to the bathroom every morning to shave his groundhog hair off of his face. He goes to a laser hair clinic and they do electrolysis on his groundhog hair to remove it from his head so that he is just a normal human
No,
amount of hair.
he is the mole man.
Taken care of with the hormone replacement.
Oh yes, because he's on.
Just
He's
like
of
when
course.
he was going bald.
Of course.
And he
As
took a bunch of
everyone knows, Elon has taken advantage of gender affirming care and is on HRT so that he can present as the gender that he wants, with a thick head of toupee ass looking ass hair.
Interestingly, Elon Musk has actually had more gender affirming treatments than most trans people.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, he's on several.
I do think Zuckerberg
medications
is
to
an
make him
alien or
feel
some
better.
sort
Good
of
for her.
creature.
We're not gonna go there because we're trying to have a chill time, and I just want to laugh at Elon cucking himself to Stephen King. I just thought that was really funny. I thought Elon's boobs were nice.
Did you?
I did. I was happy for him and his boobs. Apparently he didn't agree.
Without vomiting.
I thought his boobs were good. I thought the bod was looking right. He had a soft femboy physique, and he was like, "This is not what I want," which is valid. But I thought the boobs were good. But not everybody's
Okay,
here
hold
for
up. What was
boobs.
going on with Zuckerberg?
Maybe for you, I'm just more cultured than you. I understand. Just a privileged white boy whose parents paid for most things and got lucky with 2 investments. Yup, true. Hey God, I know we're not on the best of terms, but did Elon Musk just come out of the oven too early? Did you say he needs to get out there? He is a mole man, true. He's one of the underground mole men. Groundhog sounds right, like he burrows every night. Yeah, he likes to cover himself in dirt. I think Zuck is an alien. I think that Zuckerberg is what happens when you take like a normal, like upper middle class white boy who like you know, he's not like rich, but he's never had to like worry that much. You know what I mean? He's like grown up and his parents have like taken him to Greece like once every 2 years. And he's like been to Disneyland once or twice and he like didn't have to worry about college debt. And so he's lived like a relatively stress-free life. And then you just like take the great hydraulic press of capitalism and squeeze him so hard that he melts. Like that literally the atoms in his body gain so much spontaneous kinetic energy from the hydraulic press that he literally turns into a liquid. That's what happened to the Zuck, I think. Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King does not like Elon. Mr. Elongated muscular. Exactly. He forgot to do a firmware update on himself and now it's showing. He needs to be defragmented. That's actually so fucking funny. Hey, God. Why did you give him money and not me? Yeah, what the fuck did I do? We just got to put everybody's money in a cocktail shaker. That'll fix it. Love your VTubers' eyes and glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Huh?
Fun prank.
Oh, don't. Buddy, listen to me. Buddy, stop. Think about your joke. This is not a political podcast.
Everybody withdraw your money from the banks at the same time.
That's not a, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I mean, I'm prepared for a lot of revolution. Viva la revolution. I hear the people sing, okay, but I'm not ready for all that. I do need to be able to buy grapes from the store. Was Buddy about to make a silly goof? No, he just is literally always on the precipice of a silly goof. He's constantly living on the edge. Buddy is fully an anarchist and I'm only a communist, so sometimes I need to like lay a heavy blanket over him. Hi, Leon. Leon, I was in the car. Here's an anecdote just for Leon. If you're not Leon, take your headphones off. Leon, I was in the car with Buddy, and I was talking about Resident Evil 4, and I was like, oh, you should play Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Was there actually explosion with SpaceX?
There was an explosion. I don't think anybody was harmed, but there was an explosion. I was in the car with Buddy and I was like, you should play Resident Evil 4. And he was like, oh, should I? And I was like, yeah, Leon's titties are all over it. And he was like, you shouldn't say things like that to me. So that happened. Thinking of you. Yeah, they are. Yeah, baby. Hello. Oh, Mary, how are you? Money, please, especially for others who don't have it as good as I do. Like, can we just like break the rich person pinata? Like, not that I want rich people to literally explode, but like their bank accounts could explode. Cocktail of everyone's money is such a communist idea, not gonna lie. Listen, I mean... I'm not going to confirm and I'm not going to deny. Not all of my ideas are practical, but they are attractive. They don't look good on paper, but they sound great in the air when they come out of my mouth. Like the scene in the D&D movie. I have not seen the D&D movie. The like new one, I knew that it came out like vaguely. I used to work at the mall and we had a movie theater in my mall. And I feel like I was so much more aware of what the fuck movies and also video games. Cause there was like an EB Games in my mall and I could like just look across the hall and be like, oh, video games are coming out. Now I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Honestly, we need to tax the rich heavily. Bezos, Zuckerberg, and Musk could deal with a few bucks missing.
They wouldn't notice, I'm sure. If you make every government idea involving people's money sound fun and quirky, it'd be fine. Here's a fun and quirky idea. Here's a weird little fun, quirky thought I had. What we do is we just pay everybody to be alive. Because it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp, okay? My they them pagan pussy needs that cash money. So we just pay everybody to be alive at all. I know. It's so quirky of me to think that. It would be crazy. Crazy. Pagan, what now? Nothing.
Not.
If you were here on Tuesday, then you know. Where are my government mandated femboys? Agreed. We okay. Everybody gets money for being alive, so that they can go to newly instated government femboy Hooterses, what we distribute amongst all the various places where there do be people at. Everywhere that there's a Canadian Tire, next door should be a femboy Hooters. Right between the Petrocan and the
Where
Canadian
are my
Tire.
government mandated cat girls?
There can be cat girls, but I feel like they don't go in the femboy Hooters. I feel like they're just outside the femboy Hooters looking kind of displeased with you. I think Loki is pissed at me. He keeps sending me fucking spiders. Spiders are nice. Goth femboy IHOP? Well, you're going to have to find a femboy IHOP on your own. I don't know where to find the goth IHOP. I don't think the government, like, do I think JT would approve goth IHOP? No. But femboy Hooters, we might be able to get approved. Hot dog stands next to the Canadian Tire, except they dispense femboys from futuristic techno-communist Japanese vending machines. The femboys have been like captured in like hot coffee can shaped Pokeballs. So you crack it, femboy pops out.
What about cat boys?
Yeah, if they're trapped in little vending machines, Pokeball vending machines, then it's easy. We can have variety for everybody.
Not a black widow in my room has pissed and I don't fucking know why.
Well, that's probably not good. She should probably be gently removed. Those hot dog guys, do any of the Canadian, here's a question here. Let me open up Tabletop Simulator. We'll do a card pull. Do literally any of the Canadian Tire hot dog men sell like a veggie dog, a vegetable dog? Because I walk past those guys, those boys, with their hot dogs, and every single time I'm extremely tempted to buy one, but they're meat dogs. They have like a Polish sausage, which is valid, but like I would like a vegetable dog, please. I wouldn't even ask bread questions. Like I'm prepared to.
So are we going to technically have Pokeballs that can catch humans?
Don't think about it too, Drago, you're thinking about it way too hard. All you got to know is that you open it, the femboy comes out, and then when he's done, he leaves. Like he just literally walks off when it's over. You know what I mean? He like pours you your coffee, you drink it, and then he leaves. Just reminded me that I haven't had one in over half a decade. Oh my God, they're all still there. All the hot dog men are still there. If you guys are not Canadian, what you got to understand is that we
So
have
it
this
has
place
the
called
fucking
Canadian
music.
Tire, which is a store where you buy literally everything. It's like a Walmart, but like not at all a Walmart. Like there's no, like there's food, but only like mixed nuts. You know what I'm saying? And out front of the Canadian Tire, there's always like a Habibi, a Habibi with a hot dog cart. Maybe they're not always a Habibi. That's reductive. I should be more polite. I'm sorry. But like, you know what I mean? There's a middle-aged man selling hot dogs. All right, babe, which card deck should we do today? Let's bring this one out because I keep bringing this one out for the vote and nobody votes for it. So let's see. And we'll bring out Halloween deck. This is probably not a fair fight, but you guys ready for the card vote? Because we're going to do a bunch of tarot readings today. We're going to do tarot readings for Stardew villagers. So let's pick a deck and then I'll do a one card pull for the homie. Yeah, Pokeballs can catch any animal creature, can't they? All right, I'm opening up the Click Mac. You guys can click on which deck you want. You can click on it now. You can click on it now, and then it will show up on the screen. It takes a couple minutes. You can click as many times as you like on whichever deck you like better. What was the card pull for Penny? We haven't done it yet. We're going to do it today. He's a fucking Meeseeks. Yeah, but the Meeseeks like die. Like they poof. They go poof, puff. But the Catboy will just walk. Like he'll just.
Hello, I have returned to say bless you and I hope your day is well.
Hello there, darling. Bless you. I hope your day is well. Sickest Fakemon I saw was a ghost electric type that's Pokemon left in the Pokeball too long. Hey. Get out of here. Don't click on me. I'm not clickable. No. Ah! Look what you've done. Stop that. Don't click. I need you guys to get it together.
So can we make the Pokeball femboy catboy attracted to us?
I think it's not nice to hit on people while they're at work. Why are you clicking on Jorman? He's also not part of this poll. You guys are going completely insano mode. I'm begging you. Please don't click on my face. No. I'm not a cat boy. Does it evolve into a ghost type twink? Thank you, Minnie. To signify twink death. I feel like Mark Zuckerberg holds enough like former twink energy to personify twink death all on his own. Are you going outside, buddy? Okay. Everybody say good night to buddy. He's going outside to go do.
Mommy, I'm going to keep
hidden
IT, but I need
mysterious
you to
magic in the
explain IT
garage.
to me, and it was a Karna.
What do you need me to? What is wrong, Draco? Mimic says goodnight, buddy. It's like he's going to bed. Stop clicking on me. I'm not part of this equation. Get out of here. Don't click on me. All right, I'm giving you guys literally 2 more seconds to figure your life out. TTS is a bit loud. TTS is generally kind of loud, but I will bring her down a little bit here. That should put TTS in a much more reasonable spot. Thank you, Mindy. Can't explain. I explained it. You go on the vending machine, beep, 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 beep. Catboy comes out of the vending machine, you open it. Catboy comes out of the can, Pokeball. He takes the can from you. He pours the drink out. You drink the drink, and then he leaves. He fucking leaves. Are you guys done? Going once? Going twice? Boop. It's over. Look what you've done. It could just be my neurodivergence. No, that's valid. It shouldn't be like annoying. Usually I stop talking, but sometimes I don't. So it should be like understandable. Bill's PC would be wild nowadays. You know, the PC full of cat boys. All right. Okay. Well, you guys clicked on my face.
I'm disappointed that I can't date the coffee cat boy.
I mean, you can date him, but like, it's just not nice to try to date people when they're at work. Like, they have to be nice to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't try to date the Starbucks cat boy, would you? Okay, we're going to go with this one because this is the one that everybody actually clicked on instead of clicking on my face, which is against the law. Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you for your service, Halloween tarot deck. We appreciate you. Ah. There we go. He's acting up. All right. Who pulled a card? I think it was Karna, right? Hi, Jammers. How you doing? How are you doing, Jammers? It's not nice to hit on people at work, Draco, because they can't. Ah, okay, very good, very good, very good. Let me do one for you. Huh? What? Oh, it's the Page of Pentacles. Look how regal he looks. So serious. Wow. He is a reminder that hard work and perseverance pays off, and that sometimes the metrics that you use to measure your success make you feel like things are not going as well as they actually are. So take a step back, really evaluate how things are going for you. Remember to hype yourself up. And also remember that, you know, not success doesn't look the same for everybody, and you shouldn't expect yourself to be able to follow the same path as other people, even if it went really well for them. I hope that was interesting. Please let me know if you have any questions about that. Let me check on how my GPU is doing, just to make sure that it's not like freaking at 5 billion%. It is, in fact, at 5 billion%. How are we doing? Hmm. I think that VNyan is maybe just a little bit too much juice for my computer. Here, let's switch back to VC face for now. And that should reduce some of the juice problem. Okay, there's gonna be 2 moms for a second, okay? I need everybody to stay calm. We'll do this. That's what we want. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. You have to run VC face and VNyan at the same time. Bomp. Bomp. There we go. And I have like a less intense VTuber model for that purpose, but why red alert? Don't panic. I asked you not, I told you not to panic. Let me check my performance now. Much more manageable. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's much more chill. I'm not lost. Also, the lost only shows up inside of the thingy. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah. Everything's sorted out. Stop panicking. Stop sweating. There we go. You couldn't even tell that there was double mother. Y'all, instantly taller. Sometimes it do be like that. So glad you can read because I'm illiterate. I'm not lost. I'm literally right here. I need everybody to chill out, okay? Karna, I hope that was interesting. I have a paper cut also. Just letting you guys know. I have a paper cut. Does hurt my fingy. It's not a vibe. All right. Shall we play some Stardew Valley? Shall we do some Stardew Valley? Thank you for indulging me in my little Twitter rant. Because, yeah, I just thought it was really funny. Super glue the paper cut? It's not like bleeding or anything.
Was originally made for sealing wounds on the battlefield. That was its original intention.
Okay, but like that's not a vibe though.
No.
Buddy, go back to bed. Yeah, buddy, go back to bed.
Okay.
He's leaving. Okay, hold on. Okay. What music do we want to listen to? I mean, this music is pretty much a vibe. We were listening to Slime Rancher music last time. There also is like a Stardew Valley lo-fi playlist, but I feel like it doesn't match the energy. Heavy metal music while you calmly play Stardew? I don't know about that. We'll leave it on the city pop. How about that? The city pop is good. Okay, let's go. Oh, let me make sure that I have Stardew set up. Okay, nobody move, okay? Everybody stay very calm. Oh my God, now it says I'm lost. I'm not lost. I'm being abused. Not fair. I like the 80s vibe. City pop will put me to sleep. This was not intentional. Listen, like the lo-fi is also too eepy. First wave K-pop. Is there literally I have synthwave K-pop. Kind of like Girls' Generation. You know, classic K-pop. I could get behind that. But I don't know any good spoofy playlists that doesn't include like new stuff. Like I could just make a playlist out of G. Hey, Zeta Ruby, how are you? Thank you very much for the follow. You pulled a Temperance. Temperance reminds you that sometimes you're going through some difficult stuff, but that does not mean that you're not going to make it out on the other side feeling good. You're going to do just fine. I believe in you. I trust and believe. I hope you can also believe in yourself. Thank you again for the follow. Stuff like the 90s, but I'm down for some GG. Oh, yeah? I don't know any 90s K-pop. Mom was angry for a second, apparently. I was thinking like Orange Caramel. I've never heard this one before. All right, let's do this. All right, let's go to the boop. Can I please be found? First of all, can we get found out of the way? Here, I'm gonna close and reopen frickin' touch portal also because it's acting a fool. Thank you. Thank you. Jeebus Creebus, you guys. There we go. Okay, hopefully touch portal will be a little bit more cooperative. All right. We'll keep our tarot deck here at the top. So the plan for today, you guys, the plan for today is we are going to go around and we are going to give all the Stardew Valley villagers tarot readings. So today it is #raining. Let's check the day. We're almost at the end of summer. So I played a little bit off camera. You guys will see the stuff I did. First, we'll look at all the stuff that I did. We'll do some normal farm stuff. We'll check things out. And then we'll do tarot readings closer after that. Tomorrow's going to be beautiful and sunny. And I'm in good humor today. Give the dog a reading? Okay, we'll give the pupper a reading. Pupper, come here. You guys will give the puppy a reading. Last time you guys gave the puppy a reading, it was blurst. But let's see if we can be nicer to him this time. You guys ready? Okay, pick a card for the puppy. You can start clicking on the screen now. Don't click on me. I'm not for clicking on. Yeah. So the cards are in Tabletop Simulator. And then I have it like, I made like a green screen table. I just made like a custom table. And then, yeah, in the workshop, there's a bunch of different tarot decks. And the Uno deck. Hey. Why are you clicking on my booba? That's rude. Hey. How are we supposed to get anything done like this? Why are you guys like this? I play K-pop for you. I'm such a nice mom, and look how I'm treated. Nah. I will not tolerate this nonsense. And now I've moved. Now what will you do? Who's going for my head? No. Don't click on my head. Okay? Life is already difficult enough. It updates every like 5 seconds. Yeah, it updates occasionally. It's not like instantaneous. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. I see, because I accused of boob touching. Excuse me? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't appreciate this. I will not Jodie Foster this behavior. I'm giving you guys 30 more seconds and then I'm going back to my chair. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Voting over now. I will now return to my position. Which button is it? It's this one. Boop. Okay, well, besides the fact that I got clicked on a lot, this is the one. This is the wiener. Puppy? Ooh, the King of Swords. A reading for a robust, positive, masculine energy. Being large and in charge, okay? A leader. Just a reminder not to be too strict with people that don't like that. Here, let's see what the other one was. The other one was the Ace of Cups. Oh, neither of them was bad. But the King of Swords, he's gonna be large and in charge, baby. Puppy is gonna be spending the day getting shit done, okay? He's not gonna be frickin' around. He's ready for anything. Dog is the real owner of the farm. Today he is. Thanks, buddy, small man. He's extremely blessed. What a blessed little guy. Here, let's put our board and things away. All right. We've got melons, baby. Actually, this is out of order because I need to go check on the chimkins. Can you make melon jam? That seems kind of weird, melon jam, right? Let's check on the babies. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Sunny Amethyst. What a cute name. You pulled Death. Death reminds you that sometimes permanent change can be kind of scary, but it is not bad. Why are you guys angry? Oh my God, did I not feed you guys yesterday? Oh no. How could this have happened? Well, here's your food. I petted them. They're so mad. This is my fault. I can't believe I've done this. But yes, sometimes change is permanent, but permanent change is not bad. Don't let it paralyze you and prevent you from moving forward. Remember, you can handle a lot more than you give yourself credit for. Thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you. Howdy. How you doing between boundary? Think you can, or at least melon juice. It's been a while. We'll have to investigate. We'll have to investigate the melon situation. Oh, and actually, we're going to put these gold melons because I keep all the gold stuff. I mean, obviously, except for that one egg, but love your videos. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. That's so sweet. I've been making a lot more YouTube videos lately. So hopefully I'll be able to continue to do it. And I'm glad you're enjoying them. So dramatic. All right. Threw our 100 million of our lemons into the friggin' box. It's almost the end of summer, so we're not going to grow anything. Ooh, and we'll put this mayonnaise in there too. Do I have a list of all the mobs? I do. There is a list of all the mobs in the Discord server. I think it is pinned in the GamerFlex channel. Should be. I think we've also filled up all of our silos, so let's check it out. Why yelling? Why so much yelling? Is the thunder too loud? Oh yeah, there's a lot. Here, I'm gonna turn. Can I turn it down in game maybe? I guess that would be ambient sound, right? Turn it down a little bit. It's scary. Okay, so we have almost full up on hay, but we'll shake some of this down. Should we get another? We should build another one. How much wood do I have? Not that much. The first video I ever saw was you guessing stuff about anime characters I didn't know. Oh yeah. I did a couple of those and they did pretty well actually. People really liked them, but I don't know. I tried to like reproduce the energy and it didn't quite work because I know a lot of anime characters. I think is part of it. Yeah, there was one where I was guessing about Melodious from Seven Deadly Sins, who I'd never seen before, and I still think he looks like a horrible little child. And then somebody said I should look up ban. I think it was Draco who said I should look up ban. 7 Deadly Sins ban. And he looked like such a piece of garbage. We might have enough, actually. Oh, no. I think we need 5 copper. Hey! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Ben is a fuckboy for real, for real.
Subscribed for 2 months. Hi, Mothman.
Yoshi, thank you.
Mot one jawman wiggle. Mot one jawman wiggle. Mot one jawman wiggle.
Bless. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the sub, for the 2 months. I appreciate you. Oh my God, the lightning is the end of me. Back from food, 3 cheese mac and cheese with bacon. Sounds swaggy. Swaggy and delicious. I hope you enjoyed. Close. Mayo. I have no more eggs to make into mayo. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't feed my chickens. I'm a terrible mom. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Have many of you guys watched YouTube videos and stuff that I've made? It's okay if you haven't. I totally understand if you're just here for Twitch stuff. Let's go talk to Rob and see if she'll make us another silo. I don't think she will. I don't think I have enough wood. Oh, apparently you can plant a whole bunch of wood up by, excuse me, up by the train station. So I did that. Loaded potatoes with cheese and bacon, but I burnt them. Were they still tasty though? Sometimes you burn things and they're still pretty tasty. Not on YouTube often at all. See, I find that really interesting because I'm basically constantly on YouTube. I'm a little YouTube freak and I haven't for a long time. See, I planted all these trees. So now every time I get tree seeds, I put them up here so that we can clomp down 1 million of them. I came for the Yu-Gi-Oh content and saved for the super awesome streamer. Thank you. We got to do more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I do really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. Bacon might as well have been charcoal. R.I.P. R.I.P. that bacon. You did amazing. Anytime a person is cooking, making food, you gotta give it up. Oh, no clay. Doesn't even need wood. Maybe I do have clay. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I do. How much confetti? Is this a normal amount of confetti? I mean, I like the confetti. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's been here for extra. I like to imagine that the confetti tastes like a rainbow sprinkles, which is to say it just tastes like little bits of sugar that I probably should not eat out of the tube. But is it a crime to eat sprinkles out of the tube? I don't think so. Okay, we have 6. I can definitely get 4 more, but I just wonder if I can get it before Robin closes. Because now I'm determined to get it. Hey. Get it before tomorrow. Tried air frying it and it messed it all up. Oh yeah. The air fryer can sometimes be just too powerful of a tool. Totally not a crime. Agreed. Oh, look at there. There we go. Everything is under control. But yeah. I know that I think a Hyperion showed up because of a TikTok originally, one of my Borderlands TikToks. Some of those Borderlands TikToks also did really, really well. I know some of you guys are here because of my tutorials. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down, please. So many shells. Okay. I mean, we're here. Mankind was not prepared for the air fryer. I kind of agree. It's too powerful. I figured out how to do this clay trick, and now I'm completely unstoppable. The question is, will I be unstoppable before like 3 p.m. or whatever? Before Robin closes. All right, let's go. Run! Run. I'm going! Going as fast as I can. Air fryers are great, though, because they turn themselves off. It's true. So you don't have to worry about burning down your house. For real. 100%. But also, the reason I like the air fryer is because it's freaking fast. It's fast as shit. You beep, beep, beep. You fucking leave. Dip. I did not want to get an air fryer, you guys. I didn't even want to get a toaster. I hate kitchen appliances where there's only one of them. You know what I mean? Hi, Sebastian. Oh, shut up. It's 3 p.m., Sebastian. Robin! Ooh, this is a good one. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just worried that I want to make sure that we're able to use all of our grass before, like, I want to have grass for, wait, what's that? What's blocking it? I don't know what's blocking it. Ah. What is it? What is that? Oh, I'm going to freak out. Oh. This is terror. Oh, this is the worst thing could possibly happen. Now we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. I can't put it here, you guys. That's a bridge too far. Like, I might have to do that. No, I know it will, but I just feel like in the winter. Never mind, Robin. Maru, comfort me. You're beautiful, Maru. No, it's kind of litty for me because I get to come up here and try to ask your mom to do something that I would really like her to do tomorrow. But then I realized that I left a rock in the path. And so instead of destroying the rock like you would expect it to do, it decides to leave the rock and then it won't let me put my silo. And then I come here and then I talk to you and I tell you this story that's a little bit overly long. And now I'm worried that you're not going to like me because I'm telling you this thing that you don't really care about and I'm making my problems your problem, even though everybody tells you to talk about your problems with your friends and to be open and honest about how you're feeling and how I'm feeling is a little bit overwhelmed. So I was really hoping to have the other silo. And now I'm thinking about my grass a little bit too much, but other than that, yeah, it's kind of boring. If I move it, it's going to cost money, K. Berlin. K. Berlin? K. Berlin. K. Berlin. Yeah. Also, hi. Stardew's committing a war crime? It's true. Against me specifically. Mara's my favorite. Good conversation. I'm very Riz, like as the kids say. Your mom's hip with the kids. I know what y'all are saying on Tickety Tockety, okay? Riz. W. Oh. My heart for this literal nubbin. At least 4 Rizzes. Agreed. Yeah, I know how it works. Okay, you say W, and then everybody claps. That's how you do Twitch.com. Okay. I know all about it. So annoyed. We're going back to the beach. I think they rectified that. Wait, which one? The war crime? Wait. Red cross on the doctor's office is technically a war crime. Oh. It's probably fine. I think the Red Cross in Canada still has a big red cross on it, but they also do war shit. Like, they do be going out there. Movie thing doesn't cost funds. It's free every time. How long does it take, though, Starfire? Is it, like, instantaneous? Or is it, like, 2 days? It's fine. I can... Also, this is modded, so it doesn't look like it normally does. Hi! Okay, is it gay of me to think that maybe I could fix Harvey and make him less lame? Like, I don't really want to be... Like... Fellas, is it gay of me to consider being straight in Stardew Valley? Here's the logic, okay? I need you guys to get on this page with me, okay? Here's what's up. It's instant. Now I am the fool. Problematic, maybe? No, here, listen to me. Harvey has spent his entire life being like a good person, helping people, you know, going to school, studying, drinking exactly the correct amount of... Hey, don't balk me. You haven't even heard it. He's drinking the correct amount of caffeine every day and he wears sunscreen. I'm very happy for him. But what if we could just... A calorie counter? We don't love that. Oh my God, you guys, he has a problematic relationship with food. Is it gay to breathe your literally existing people of the same sex? No. No, it's not. You guys don't understand. It's no. It's like maybe he just needs someone with some experience, like take him to one party. Why am I being attacked? You know what I mean? Like maybe he would be fun if he just had a little bit more, you know, me. Why? No, okay, I can't tell if you guys approve or don't approve. Like, I just feel like I wouldn't hurt him on purpose. He looks like a bisexual bartender. He does. He's wearing a little vest, but I think it's a sweater in summer. Do you guys understand? Like, sometimes you meet a person, I can fix him. No, but it's like, he's not broken. Like, Shane is I can fix him mentality. And don't get me wrong, I do think I could fix Shane. He's like not the vibe for this playthrough. Hi, Bougie Auntie. Hi. How are you? Thank you very much for the follow. You pulled the world. The world reminds you that everything you need is right there at your fingertips, as long as you can reach out and grab it. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I can fix him. He doesn't need to listen. I could definitely fix Shane. Upset gay boy noises. I mean, to be fair, Lazy Dust, to be fair, there's a multiverse of Harveys. We can each have our own. And yours can be unbruised, unbeaten, and unbroken. And mine can be not that. Or whatever. Like, I mean, what I'm saying is I could make him worse. Are you hearing me? We're going to talk to everybody tomorrow for tarot readings because the lightning is too much for me. Am I going to beat Harvey? No.
Harveyman, into the Harveyverse.
No. Thank you, Mars Pigeon, very much for the follow. You pulled the Hierophant. The Hierophant reminds you sometimes you need some little bit of experience to give you a hand. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Thank you again for the follow. Don't worry about Twitch Automod. Twitch Automod's on another level and we're just ignoring her. So don't worry, she's fine. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Harvey man into the Harveyverse. Exactly. You want healing? Sorry. Don't you work at the doctor's office? Like, I just feel like he needs to let loose a little, which he's clearly not capable of doing on his own. Yeah, don't pay attention to Twitch Automod. Because what Twitch Automod thinks is fucked up and what's actually fucked up are extremely far away from each other. Thirsty and in the closet. Agreed. I think that what Harvey needs is to be like hotbox for like a couple hours. And I don't even smoke weed. Oh my God, it's 420. Happy 420. Do you know what I mean? I know that if I say that I want to date Shane, I'm going to get riots. So instead of saying that I can fix Shane, I'm just saying I can make Harvey bad. Gonna be clear and sunny for the dance of the moonlight jelly. I actually love the moonlight jelly. So cute. Okay. Thank you, TV person. Everyone's pissed off at me. Did weed and he'd get nervous and doom spiral. What if you wrapped him in a weighted blankie? Yes, Shane. You guys want me to date Shane? No, you don't. I'm going to get roasted for dating Shane. He just needs someone to remind him to shower. You know when you meet a person who like clearly is a little neurodivergent, but their parents have just told them that they're lazy their whole life? That's Shane. He's crying for help by being extremely rude.
I want to yes.
Sebastian?
We are not the same.
I want to punkify Harvey. I want to yassify him. We are not the same. I don't know how I feel about Yas Harvey. He could be good. Thank you for these eggs, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, today's the day. We're gonna water the plants. We're gonna pick the blueberries, and then we're gonna go out there and give all the kids tarot readings. Are you guys ready to come outside, ladies? What's this about Shane? Please don't call me out. No. It's fine. Listen, I'm just thinking. You know, Shane could be a husband. We could husband him. He's available. Maru, good choice. Stable, smart, educated. Shane, mean, rude.
Harvey is the
Doesn't
shopkeeper,
like
right?
me. Probably needs a lot of therapy. Two houses alike, equal in stature. Sebastian, 10 out of 10. Hot man. Never went after another person in Stardew in my 3-ish years of playing. Okay, but have you considered that I don't like Sebastian? He's the shop. No, he's a doctor. Harvey is the doctor. I'm significantly more okay with Harvey than I am with Shane. Harvey is the doctor. Talk about Penny. I think Penny needs some time to develop as an individual single person. And that is to say, like, she cries too much under trees. It's valid of her to do that. Like, she's so valid. But I just don't know if I want to smash. You know, like at the end of Dream Daddy? Should we play Dream Daddy? I have it. I played it. And I got mad. I tried to date Knife Daddy, and then they were like, Knife Daddy has some issues to work out and wouldn't let me frig him. They were like, you cannot make out with Knife Daddy, and I got really upset. Let me vibe. You can get married to Penny. I'm sure she would like that. I just feel like me and Penny wouldn't. What would we talk about? Play Dream Daddy? I should. If you smash Penny, you get to carry a lot of emotional baggage. Everybody wants Dream Daddy. We can play Dream Daddy. I have Dream Daddy. We can play it. Isn't there a new Dream Daddy game? How is the K-pop? I think it's good levels. What's the mail? Hold up. Mountain Lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share some good fortune with you. Linus gave me more sushi. Linus! I love her. Oh, who pulled a card? Bingus? Here, we'll pull a card for Bingus before we get too far into this day. Bro, I have emotional baggage? Exactly. So you need somebody with less emotional baggage than you so that they can carry it for you. Knife Daddy? There's a trick to getting him. I got him to date me. He was like, oh yeah, we should get married or whatever. And then he went into a bedroom during the barbecue at the end, and I went into the bedroom with him, and I was like, finally, I'm going to get you out of that leather jacket, boy. And then he was like, thank you so much for supporting me emotionally. I'm going to go to rehab or whatever. And then he didn't. And then he left. He left me with his estranged daughter, who is very nice. But I was like, that's not what I signed up for. My beanie is missing and I'm panicking. Okay, let's see if we can find out where your beanie is. All right, ready? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Your beanie is probably in the last place that you went to out the house. That's what the Queen of Wands is saying. But I don't know. I don't know if that's real. I think it's a reminder not to be scared to look for your beanie in places that seem a little bit unconventional. And also to stay calm and remember that your beanie is findable. It does exist in the real world. And that if you don't find your beanie, that you're still a girl boss and you can still gatekeep and gaslight your way into a new beanie. I'm sorry, Bingus. I hope you find it. I appreciate you. I'm sorry that you cannot find your beanie. I'm sorry this is happening to you. Hi, Papa. How you doing? Not going to get into how much people Stardew couples tell about their personality, or else I would get canceled by the universe. I mean, it's very simple, okay? If you date Penny, then you like to do things for people so that they think you're nice, and you're prepared to put up with girls who are hot but kind of sad. If you like that beach guy, then you're extremely shallow. If you date Alex or football man, Sam or whatever, then you're a gay boy. You're a baby girl. That's fine. If you date Haley, then you like to be abused. If you date Abigail, you like rocks. If you date Sebastian, then you think about Gerard way too much. If you date Harvey, then you're either extremely sadistic or extremely boring. If you date Maru, then you are in university, you have a master's degree. And if you date Shane, then you think you can fix him and you can't, baby. You need to get out of there. You need to stop. The call is coming from inside the house. Oh, and if you date Clint, then you need more self-respect. I don't know. Can you date Clint? Rip. Stop calling me out. Listen, I'm just here. I just have the tea. Okay. I didn't brew it. I'm just serving it. Oh, if you date Leah, you're a lesbian. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's very simple. If you date Leah, you're an adult lesbian. Things are mostly together, but you just want to be able to, so you want somebody who will like build cabinets and chop wood, that you can like watch chop wood. And that's extremely valid. What if you date the microwave? Baby, you deserve so much better than that. You and that microwave need to get away from each other. You're bad for each other. Clint's a creep who thinks that he's already, yeah, Clint is not the one. Hello there, Alpha the chaotic. Alpha the chaotic. I got it. I did it. Can cis guys be lesbian? Yes. If you're a cis guy and what you want
So you're
is
saying I
like
have issues if
a
I date Penny, me and Peony can climb under
5'11"
the trees together.
girl with biceps, that's very lesbian of you. Just to clarify, extremely based.
If you choose Leah, you constantly watch TikTok videos of that one girl who chops wood and is hot.
Yeah. Yeah, the one who has a sword. The sword girl? Yeah. Yeah. We can go. Well, to be fair, for cis guys to have lesbian energy, there's a very specific vibe, okay? And that's not a privilege I can bestow upon you, because as a simple bi woman, I do not have the power. I'm gonna clip it and send it to a friend. Go crazy. Did mom explain peen, or did mom get it right? Peen? I know it's a typo, but there's something incredible about peen, or did mom get it right? I get my
Don't bully me,
tricorder
I'm
out and I give
inside
everybody
Penny.
a ween scan. There's this chick who worked at the counter shop. Oh my God, you guys. Buddy does this thing. Can I say something since Buddy's not in the house? Okay, please. I'm not allowed to explain being on this website. I meant Penny. I know, Draco. I'm sorry for laughing. It's not, I don't mean to bully you. It's just a funny accident. Listen. Buddy does this thing where hot girls will hit on him so bad, okay? He went to a freaking grilled cheese sandwich shop every day for lunch for like 2 months. And I went with him one time and the girl was so crestfallen. She was like, "Oh, hi. You must be Buddy's wife." And I was like, "Well, we're not married." And I was like looking at her and I was looking at Buddy. He was like, "This is my girlfriend." And I was like, "You poor idiot." We went and sat down and I was like, "Buddy, you just destroyed this woman." He's like, "What do you mean? Was I mean? Did I not tip her well enough?" I'm like, "No, you idiot. She was absolutely, completely smitten with you. And then you brought me here. You should have never brought me here." He was like, "No, that can't be right." Idiot. He's bringing him his sandwich. He's like, "Hi, buddy. Here's your sandwich." And he's just like, "Thank you." What a dingo. Okay, anyway. Okay, the chickens are outside. He's the oblivious anime. And for real, though. He really do be. He's outside with his stupid motorcycle right now, completely oblivious. Chickens are doing good. I patted everybody. All the crops are watered. Let's go talk to frickin' Robin and get her to build my stupid silo before I forgore. Hello, is there anybody in here to block it? No, okay. I think boys are kind of taught to look at the wrong signs from, excuse me? This is not what I wanted from girls sometimes, but that's a conversation for another time. We'll be here for hours.
I've been watching anime. Also, you can get hay from the grass. BTW.
Yes, I do know about the grass and hay situation, which is why we're gonna build another silo. If you choose Penny, you have eaten food off the floor in front of people and unironically said 5-second rule. They hated Jesus because he spoke the truth. If it touches the floor just a little, it's probably fine. Unless actually no, you know what? Because in America, y'all freaks walk in the house with your shoes. Monstrous behavior. I'm not saying you guys are all up to that shit, but like if you are walking in the house with your outside shoes and you're eating food off the floor, what is happening? I'm just the messenger. I mean, that's valid, but still. Build me a silo, please. Ah, thank God. So much better. I knew it. You see what happened? Do you see what happened? I can't believe this. All right, let's begin. Let's begin with Maru, shall we? Because we're here. Hello, Maru. Do I have interesting farm stories to tell you? No. I'm here. Here, I'm rubbing it on her face to get the juice off her. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see what's going on with Maru. I need to get the juice off her face for science. You guys ready? Here, let's just take this out of here so it's not distracting. All right. All right, are you guys ready? No 5-second rule in my house. I have a pit bull. Yeah, that pit bull's gonna get it way before you even think about it. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Come and pay the cheese tax. Doesn't mean I can't be angry. You're gonna be angry, but just not at poor Mimic. Imagine you went back to build a silo, another rock generator there. I would have lost my ever-living mind. Okay, Maru, are you ready? Oh. Well, so what I'm seeing here is adversity. Maru, what I'm detecting is like a little bit of an uphill battle. Have you been noticing things are going fucking bad lately? Maru? Maru, have you noticed anything going actually fucking terrible lately? Like, have you been noticing that, you know, your projects are like not finishing time? And that you're like pouring your coffee outside your cup and shit? Because I feel like what you're experiencing are some challenges. So we have the 7 of Wands, which is about literally catching these hands straight up. So I don't know whose hands you do be catching, but I would be encouraging you to please chill the fuck out. She's got to fight her dad for independence. That's a valid interpretation. What does it mean? Don't you worry, Alpha. We are gonna go through it. And sorry about the links, Karna. Only Vips can post the links. Dad's overprotectors. Both our parents both argue. It's snowing and I'm happy. I'm glad for you, but also I kind of hate that. But for you, I am happy. Batteries go flat just as you reach the vinegar's. Listen, I'm seeing some hands being caught. I'm seeing that you have like 2 choices and they're both fucking bad. They both suck. And that's kind of a bummer. So I'm sorry to this man. And yeah, the 5 of Cups is about like letting go of like toxic people in your life, like in toxic relationships and toxic situations and toxic plans, and it's like when you say that you're going to be a vet since you were like 6, and then you realize that vet school is $500,000 billion, and you're like, well, actually, I'm not going to do that. Demetrius needs to catch these hands. Yeah, I am definitely seeing my dad doesn't let me do shit and traps me in his lab all day to talk about soil here. I am seeing I'm pissed at my dad, but I have to live in his house because he pays for my rent. I am seeing that here. Yeah. I wish I had some advice for you, Maru, but with this spread, the advice I'm going to give you is good luck. Run a bath, put some Epsom salts in that bitch, and just like drink some wine, because it's not about solving, it's about waiting. Good luck. Thank you. Off to a great start, folks. What a fucking... Other than kill your dad, I got nothing. Yeah, it is going to be conflict, and I don't think there's a solution. So, praying for you. All the best. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun for real. Do I have interesting farm stories? No. Peace and love. Good luck. Goodbye. Here, let's do one for Robin. Hi, Robin. Your house is in a beautiful area. It's a gorgeous place to live. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Robin, how are we doing? How are we feeling? Are you feeling good? Because your daughter is feeling bad. Just for the record. So respecting your daughter's needs and wants, like, I think things are going kind of complicated. Demetrius does that tough dad attitude when you get enough hearts with Maru, even if you're already married. That's kind of fucked up of him, to be honest. Just sat back down and I see that the mod action's filled with so many things. What did I miss? Gay Boy was blocked by Twitch Automod. Karna tried to post a link, and Peen came up by accident. But everything's fine. Maru's gonna fucking fight her dad. Maru is going to literally fist fight her father, and we're still having a conversation about whether or not I can fix Shane, which I definitely can, for the record. Ooh. Ooh. He does, you gotta get. Anima hates your guts, babe.
Is Robin and Demetrius married, and is Maru their daughter?
Yeah, Robin and Demetrius are together. I think Maru is Robin's stepdaughter. It's kind of hard to tell because Sebastian's white and Maru's not white. So fight up in the cage, there will be blood. If you fight with your dad, I thought Maru was like the roommate. No, Maru is Demetrius's daughter. It's a blended family. So Robin, we have the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and Strength. I don't want to be dramatic, Robin, but I think the message here is pretty clear. Can I get that clip of Adele just being like, divorce, babe, divorce? It's looking very divorce focused. The good news is, though, you probably built this house, so I'm sure it'll go fine. Okay, good luck. Praying for you. I don't know, couples therapy, but you are going to need to stand your ground. So good luck with that. Both Seth and Maru, Demetrius is Sebi's stepfather, and Maru's biochild of both parents. There you have it. Jenny thought Maru was like a roommate. I mean, that's valid. What did the cards mean? The Four of Swords is a card about like It's like losing a fight kind of card. Just to be very reductive and not get into too many nuances, the Page of Pentacles is about, you know, projects not maybe like working out exactly as you expected, like not seeing exactly the picture of success you were hoping for, but like ultimately still having a lot and still having the resources you need and like looking forward to a bright future. And Strength is about being jacked. Buff, baby. Yeah, so... Thanks, Robin. I'm thinking of you. Where's Linus, actually? Linus. I think he's down. Ah! Abigail, I'm so glad you're here. How are the rocks lately? Here, finish what you're going to say. I will not miss tomorrow's festival. Abigail. Yeah. The mod gives him a little seasonal outfit, so she's in like a little goth hottie summer top. It's extremely blessed. All right, you guys ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. Abigail. Oh, wow. The Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, I'll give the meanings of the cards first. The Sun is like good things, but good things also can be a little bit overwhelming. Hi there, Echo Vale. The Page of Cups is like sort of like unexpected things, but unexpected things that are generally like positive, good vibes. Pentacles, indeed, good boy. Yes, Pentacles with a P. Don't let chat gaslight you into think that I'm saying something else. And the Ten of Pentacles is like, things are good. Things are prosperous. We're sharing. We're vibing. So what I'm seeing here is that maybe you're like in a good place in your life, but you're feeling a little burnt out. Maybe it's time to be a little bit spontaneous. Go somewhere with somebody and maybe you'll find there like some spicy romance. A pentacle is, okay, so on the tarot cards, pentacles represent like coins. So you use pentacles and coins interchangeably, but a pentacle is a 5-pointed star that you draw without lifting your pen. So see how it's got all the lines, 5 lines, and it's 5-pointed stars? It's a pentagram, upward facing pentagram. Yeah. But in the tarot cards, the pentacles are sort of interchangeable with coins. I hope that's helpful. Yeah. So maybe what you should do is you should just fuck off to Mexico for like 2 weeks and make out with some boys. I'm not saying that's the best possible option, but I am saying that things are good. Maybe you just need some time to chill out. Of a pentagram and a pence. That's kind of an interesting way of thinking. I don't know if that's... It sounds like it could be accurate, but I've never heard it described that way. Guess somebody should have coined that term. Terrible. Sounds right for her. Yeah. She's got everything she wants. There's nothing going on. You just need to chill out, Abigail. You just need to fucking calm down. Okay. And by calm down, I mean go on vacation. Bye, bitch. Do we do a reading for, where is Demetrius even going? Is he just going to go sniff dirt in the park? I'm not really here for her. I think Linus is further up, actually. Get away from Pierre. the whore. Listen, if she's doing any sus activities, it's definitely with Sebastian. He's trying his best. I guess he is. You mean Demetrius or Linus? I'm happy by myself, you know. Lionel, Linus, bestie, we know. I would never try to change you, Lionel. Linus. I don't know why I call him Lionel. It made Buddy really annoyed. All right. Is Linus a caveman? I think his summer outfit is just like more burlappy than his regular outfit. His eyes are pretty. I agree. Pierre is pretty punchable. Yeah, he has bad vibes. Damn. The Wheel of Fortune is about like change. Things are ever changing. The Three of Hearts is about like, it can be a card about heartbreak. A lot of people interpret it that way, but it can also be a card about like, you know, difficulties in your relationship, like having to like heal and like learn and change the way that you're like relating to other people. And the Queen of Swords is a reminder that like, you don't have to have a hard line stance and be mean to people to be able to set boundaries that are healthy for you. So I would say this spread, Linus, is a reminder that you're a bad bitch and other people need to change their own minds, and you are doing a beautiful and amazing and perfect job. If this is the way you're living your life, it's extremely valid. He reminds me of the dirty kid from Peanuts. He kind of does have that energy. Sells back your produce to the townsfolk and takes credit for the good food, but blames you for the bad food. Yeah, he is, how you say, a piece of shit. So Linus, with his tent getting attacked, yeah, for real. It's a reminder that you are valid. But also, I mean, if you're the kind of guy who's living in a tent, I feel like you're ready for change any minute. Thank you, Linus, for participating. I appreciate you. But also, hi. This mod, I think, adds some like extra seasonal noises also. So if you hear like some buzzing, that's like the summertime sound. All right, who's in town? Let's see who's outside. Oh, I have a map that shows where everybody is at. I don't know if I want to do a tarot reading for the beautiful old couple. Maybe I will. Who's that down there? Is it Jody? How are you doing, Jody? I do too. Pierre is irredeemable, but he's trying, I think. There's no proof, but yeah, he is trying. Like, I understand that with Amazon.com, like down the road, that he's having a lot of complicated times, but like, also he's kind of rude and he needs to get over it. All right, Jody, hold still. I'm sure this won't hurt. Have you considered going back to school? So, the Nine of Swords is about getting fucking ganked, literally. The Ten of Pentacles is about like having enough, having plentifulness, like having opportunities. And the Eight of Cups is about leaving everything behind for better, brighter, and more exciting opportunities. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going through a lot of struggle, but that there are still some things and like some stability that you're appreciating here in your current life, but actually you should probably fucking just do something else. I'm seeing that maybe what you should do is just take a risk.
Shut up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew, yeehaw.
Are you okay, Draco? Is it bad that I find the relationship options Stardew Valley very two-dimensional? They are two-dimensional, but it's like not that deep. It's a farm game. In Harvest Moon, if they're two-dimensional in Stardew, in Harvest Moon, they are one-dimensional. Like the people you can marry in Harvest Moon are like girl 1 or girl 2. One is blonde and one has brown hair. You know what I mean?
So Moth, did you hear that the US military is finally switching away from aircraft troop transport and committing to firing troops out of a comically oversized slingshot in the Walmart parking lot?
I did hear about that. Good for them. Hopefully when they save some of that money, they can pay for, I don't know, for Joe Byron to get another dog or whatever they spend their taxpayer money on. Entire game is two-dimensional. I mean, that's also true. Draco vibin'. I'm watching the VTuber singing at the Mountain Dew. Bless. But Mimic would like a card. Okay, I can give you a card. I can give you a card, Mimic. Yeah. So Jody, I think what you should do is you should run away to the big city. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a hot librarian. Get a motorcycle and a new coat. become a school teacher to a bunch of excellent rural children, and then return triumphantly in a new, slightly sexier outfit to defeat the spiral aliens. God bless you. Oh, I put the cards away, and right after saying that I was going to give Mimic a reading. Ready? The Page of Cups. Opportunities, excitement, unexpected things. Be ready for something new, exciting, fresh, and unexpected. And don't be afraid to take a little risky risk, do something a little bit off the beaten path. You know what I mean? You don't always have to follow the YouTube tutorial. You know what I mean? You can do something on your own and hopefully look forward to some exciting success. Look at her. She's got her cup. She's got her fish. She's got her blue hat. She's feeling ready, frisky, and ready to mingle. I hope that's interesting, Mimic. I hope you make out with somebody hot if you want, or if you don't want, then I hope that you find some money on the ground. How long have you been going for? Okay. Let's look at the map and see where everybody's at. I got that. Wait, where the fuck's Sebastian? Why is Abigail at the railroad? Oh, Sam's with Sebastian. Me and my boyfriend's anniversary coming up. Hey, congratulations. You better get you a good present now. Hot librarian can be good when you get them all ruffled and in disarray. I mean, I like a librarian both ruffled and unruffled. All right. Sebastian, are you in here? It's just Emily. Emily, you know what? I don't need the tarot cards to tell you your future. Your future is to, honestly, preferably chill. Hello, boys. I can't talk to the boys. They're jamming out. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Where's Penny? She in the playground? Let's go see Penny and the gals. Hello, old lady. Could get sunburnt? I'll probably be fine. Can you marry Catherine or whatever her name is? Caroline? Catherine? Oh, it's Mayor Lewis. What up, bitch? Do I think everyone's happier on the weekend? Are you? Are you? More likely to do a tarot reading for me? You're right about that. Caroline's taken. Oh, yeah, yeah. By that's suspicious. That's weird. Who's and what's his vibe? Their vibe? All right, Mayor Lewis, sit fucking still, okay? Two of Cups. It's like a good collaboration card. Means you're getting together with somebody who you like, who you appreciate. The Sun, good things, you know what I mean? Shining, warm, a little overwhelming. And then the Nine of Swords is about getting freaking got. Mayor Lewis, let me ask you this, not to be a little pointed, but just because what I'm seeing here is that maybe you have a person in your life who you really like and who you appreciate and who is doing things for you and who treats you nice and makes you happy, but actually you would just rather lay down on the ground and stab yourself with multiple swords rather than just be like a committed, normal human being, human partner person. Does that sound familiar to you, sir? My suggestion is for you to get over yourself. Have you considered that? The Two of Ups, Two of Uppies. Mom gives me uppies, please? I could give uppies. Everyone can have uppies except for Mayor Lewis, who can eat shit. Bye. Bye, bitch. Get good. And the dramatic K-pop in the background. No shade, no cap. Demetrius, for the love of God, standing, I know that you're just here thinking, but I'm like begging you to stand somewhere other than here near these like literal children. Hi, Penny. Hello, Penny. How are you? Found the beanie? Bingus. Can we give it up for Bingus, please, chat? Where was the beanie? You got to tell us. Luce's drama feels forced. Yeah, it's forced because he's doing it to himself like a freaking loser would. Ayo, Bingus. It was on the second floor. I'm on the negative first floor. Got it. I'm glad you were able to find it. Wow. Okay. So the Four of Wands is about like building up something together, found family. You know what I mean? It's like making a house a home. It's very much about collaboration. And it's like about the end of a journey. The King of Swords is about leadership. It's about taking on responsibilities. You know, it's about like finding the thing you're good at and being prepared to, you know, do the needful to make sure that everybody gets to where they want to go. And then the Knight of Swords is about like maybe going a little bit too hard, being a little bit too spontaneous, about being like a little too overzealous, maybe like taking on a little bit too much burden, maybe going in to the fight a little bit too early, a little bit too zealous, with a little bit too much zealousness, zest. So what I'm seeing here, Penny, is that you don't have to like earn every good thing that comes your way, and you don't have to like make sure that everyone gets a drop of blood for everything they give you. And maybe you should also go on a fucking vacation. Yeah. Maybe you should just go on a fucking vacation. Sometimes, Penny, when people are mean to you, you don't have to talk to them. Sometimes when people are mean to you, Penny, you don't owe them anything. Have you considered that? Okay, good luck. God damn. The reads are absolutely blazed. Hashtag 420. Barnaware. The song right now is called After Like by IVE. That's all I got. Accurate because she's a tutor for the kids, for real. Mountains look nice today, don't they? They do, Penny. They really do. Praying for you. Who else should we do? Should we do one? Oh, we got to do one for Shane. Run. We got to do one for Shane. He needs it real bad. No problem, run away. I'm glad I was able to help. Shane, you piece of shit. Hey, what you doing? I'm bothering you because I'm here to fix your life because you obviously cannot fucking fix it yourself. Are you farting on him? What did I just do? Oh, I just like played myself a hand. No, stop this. I want to get a, what did I do? This is not what I wanted. Hold on, let me make sure I have all my cards. Where's the other one? Why are there rocks everywhere? What is this? Oh, I think this is the missing guy. Okay, everything's under control. There we go. Okay, everything's fixed. Sorry, Shane. I don't know how, but you fucked up even something that literally you had no control over, but it's okay. Ooh, did I shuffle them? Let me make sure I shuffle them real good. This is how you know you shouldn't fix Shane. He did deserve better, but I mean, at a certain point, At a certain point, your life becomes your own responsibility. What are we doing? Tabletop simulator? Whatever we're doing, I don't want to do it anymore. Can we not? Have I set some sort of mode? God damn it, Shane. Don't stack up. Okay. Okay. I fix it. I fix it. God damn it, Shane. God damn it. He deserves happy. He does? He does. Even Tabletop said no. Apparently. All right, come here, bitch. I need you to cooperate with me. All right, can we be cool, please? All right. This music somehow feels like boss music in this context. He works minimum wage, an unfulfilling job, and lives with his unsympathetic aunt. I mean, yes. Those are all true and accurate facts. However, Marnie's sympathetic, but it's her own-ish. I mean, there's only so much you can give a person. Do you know what I mean? Are you ready, Shane? Are you ready? This is for your own good. So have you ever felt, how you say, gay? And he's a whole father. Oh my God, really? God damn. So what I'm seeing, the 10 of Cups, it's like a good card. It's about like plentiful opportunities. Do you feel bonita? Exactly. It's about feeling bonita. It's about good vibes. The 8 of Wands is sort of like the duck, dip, dive, and dodge card. It's about like many challenges being thrown at you and you having to like think lightly on your feet and how to handle it. It doesn't really say whether like things are good or bad. It's just kind of a lot. It's just kind of a lot of things happening. And then the Hanged Man is about having to make choices that don't have like a clear and obvious answer. You know what I mean? That doesn't like clearly identify what you should pick and you having to make like a hard choice. So what I'm seeing here is maybe you were in a good place and then you were like beset upon by many challenges and now you have a lot of choices that all kind of suck. And I just want to remind you not to become resentful and not to like dwell on these like past good times because it makes you into a bitter little whore. And then nobody fucking likes you. So good luck with that though. I'm sure it's very difficult. Wow. The tarot cards really just said Shane is having a bad time. And they're right. They said Shane is having less of a bad time than he acts, but he is having a bad time on period. So 1 million haters and I'm still his #1 fan. There is a certain je ne sais quoi. You know, there is something about Shane. Harvey, come here. Hold still. Yeah, you can do anything for me by not moving. Very good. Yeah. I just need you to stay right there. Don't think any thoughts, okay? Don't get too deep in it. I just need you to be a blank slate for like 2 seconds. All wands. His boy fail pay personality has captivated me. His weaponized incompetence really does something for me. I mean, maybe all he really does need is a big meal and a shower. I'm sure it would make him less of a miserable little man. What happens when he marries you? Does he start to shave? All wands. So what I'm seeing here, Harvey, is that you like to firmly grasp many long, thick rods and staves. That you're very adept at handling multiple long, cylindrical weapons of war. Firmly grasp it indeed, Yvonne B. What I'm getting here, okay, King of Wands. Very much like the leader of the party, leader of the D&D party, very much the cleric. You know, very much the Moses of the situation, taking everybody where they need to go, ruling gently, doing the right thing, following the rules, but taking a little bit of, taking us on like an unexpected journey through unexpected times. The Two of Wands. It's about like, sort of participating in some new and exciting and unexpected shit and just like keeping yourself on your own 2 feet. Not necessarily like leading everybody, but just like, going into uncertain times, prepared for the unpreparable. And the Five of Wands is about taking out your, 6-foot long staff with all your homies and gently banging them together for entertainment purposes. It's about being in a tussle. It's about being in a little tussly tussle. It's about like being beset upon by many challenges, but that are not too challenging, that each of them sort of their own opportunity in a way. Mm-hmm. So what I'm seeing here, why would you even say the word biased? Extremely 100% legit reading, not at all biased. What I'm seeing here, Harvey, is that maybe you've been spending so much time trying to overcome your anxiety about something happening that you didn't plan for, that you've accidentally planned for literally everything, and now you're a hot mess that cannot possibly have fun. And I'm here to tell you that you also need to go on a fucking vacation. Why won't these bitches go on vacation? He gets better, but he has a single bottle in his room. Rib. Get a mod that lets me throw it outside and turn it back into its base particles. Agree. You just need to lock him in his room with only clear, free water for like 6 weeks. He will hate you, but his health will be better. For Harvey, that would be growing his mustache 3 millimeters longer than normal. I agree. There's nowhere to vacation. Ginger Island isn't open yet. Maybe he should literally get in his fucking car and just drive to anywhere that's not here. Like, go camping, Harvey. OCD is real. When you lay awake at night in your like ironed sheets in your bed and you're like thinking to yourself, did I alphabetize all the Band-Aids by size or just most of them? That's not a normal thought. It's an indication that you need therapy. Okay, dog? It's mental illness. It's a hashtag mental illness. Yes, touch grass, Harvey. Agreed. Can we all stack on top of each other? There we go. Okay, thank you for this. Get out of my face. I'm going back to my farm for now. What I've learned today is that all y'all need therapy. Well, this was productive. Abigail is fine. She just needs to, she just needs to go to like a private pool. Like, she needs to go to a hotel nearby, like just to sit by the pool and chill out. Robin needs to divorce Demetria. Maru is not going to have an easier time anytime soon. Shane needs to stop wishing that his life was better and start making his life better. Yeah. Ma'am, are you going to go inside? Everybody else has gone inside. Okay. There we have it. Everybody needs a fucking vacation. Agreed. I need a vacation. I started to put down path and it's looking kind of cute, but until the summer's over, I can't like realize my vision. Also, I don't have enough wood. So can you like somehow convert things you've made back into their like base parts? Like, can I make this back into wood? Is there anything? What do I do with this when if I don't want it? I think it's over for me, dog. I thought this was a vacation. I am a farmer. I'm farming. Not a vacation. Ooh, what is that? It's an apricot. Oh my God. I think you just got to sell it, my apricot. Oh, my I don't think you can sell the pass because I tried to put them in the bucket and the bucket was like, no. I thought you were talking about the apricot. I was like, yeah, I can sell the apricot, I guess. You know what we need? We need like a barn. A barn. You know what I'm saying? For cows! That's going to be the fall time project, y'all. Is going to be a cow moment. I planted hella trees, but none of them have grown. And so now I can't build anything yet. So we're waiting. All right. Shall we do the Moon Jelly Festival? Also, I don't know. Like, I feel like you can just leave this little chicken door open. But I don't because I'm worried that they're going to like... What if it rains? Why am I putting hay in the grain silo? Because, I don't know. I have grass. It just seemed like something productive to do before I had to go to bed. If it rains, they stay inside. Yeah. Hi, Ray the Only. What's your question? I know they do, but like it just feels stressful. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow? Fantastic. Good humor. Fantastic. Bread. Definitely will make bread. How to get a free 5K coins? You can tell me. I promise not to reveal your secrets. Around 10 p.m. it'll be moon jelly time. Okay, but if I go early to like one of the shops or something, are they open? If it ain't patched, you can tell me. I don't know if we'll do it, but you can let me know. Actually, I don't need to water these bitches. Tomorrow they're gonna be dead. Tomorrow you'll all be dead. Chicken babies. Oh, is this one of those name exploits? I think they're still in. And then you get 5K coins? How's that work? Out you come, ladies. Get your grass. Ma'am? Bruh. Okay, whatever. Go inside if you want. I'm not your dad. Get a legend fish which sells for 5K. I see. Somebody mentioned that I could name the chicken something else earlier. I don't know exactly what it was. Oh, is this a corn? Oh, these will stay alive, right? Okay, so I guess I better water these guys then. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like, do I want to grow corn? I don't know. A prismatic shard like that? Yeah, I think somebody suggested that I get a prismatic shard last time. I don't know if we will do exploits like that. I'm doing the clay thing. So like, I'm not like necessarily like, I don't have like, you know, I'm not morally opposed to it, but I don't know if we will do it in this playthrough. Can you? Okay, Buddy says you can cook the dino egg, but I've never seen a dino egg in my life in Stardew Valley. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin to collect dino egg. And then, like, what do you do when you have it? The ladies are out of doors. I've petted the puppy. I guess let's check the Fawoot cave. See if there's anything interesting going on there. Nothing. Is there anything we should like do today? The lava eel. I was going to be tricked. You see that, chat? They've come to trick me. You know what we should do is we should get our geodes busted open. I have one prismatic shard and I do not know what it is for. We need to bring this to the museum also. And I think I don't think I need to bring iron ore to the museum. They won't take it. I only have one aquamarine and I only have one neckolite. And I know I'll get more of them, but I'm going to keep them for now and then I'll give them to him later. So let's go and crack open these geodes, baby. You open the door. You get on the floor. Everybody eats the dinosaur egg. What? I open the door. I get on the floor and everybody eats the dinosaur egg. What everybody eats? We eat the dinosaur egg like an egg? Make Jurassic Park. Where do I make Jurassic Park? In my house? That can't be good. That's not normal behavior. Clint, you piece of shit. You better be open. He's not going to be open. You watch. Oh, the walk the dinosaur. Oh, I see. I see. It was a good joke. I enjoyed it. Why not get the duplicator? This is not what I wanted. How do you get the duplicator? What do you do? How do you get duplicator? Excuse me. Hello, sir. Wow. The crystallarium. What is that? Calcite? Oh. Okay, bye. I forgot. How do you make it? Is it really expensive? What up, Gunter? I have this for you. I guess I'll donate this. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't seem that important. Bless. Goodbye. Never listened to the Walk the Dinosaur. I have listened to it, but I don't have it ingrained in my brain enough to remember it off by heart. So it didn't spark recognition for me. Expensive as all hell. Sounds expensive as fuck. Because if you can duplicate the gems, if you get the gem duplicator, then you just have a billion crystals. 99 stone, 5 gold bars, 2 iridium bars, and a batter pack. Bruh, that's expensive as fuck. That's so many things. I barely have 99 stone for, like, you know, living my fucking life. A battery pack. I understood, but I just said what you said because it made sense inside my brain. You got it from Gunther? The gem duplicator? The duplication machine? All right. Vibey. Well, it's noon and there's literally nothing I can do. Let's just go snoop around, eh? Here, let's bring the axe in case there's something good. Best fingies. Greater ability to remember song lyrics from the 80s than I do why I went to the kitchen with an empty cup. Poor buddy. Sometimes I don't like realize what's like what I'm doing. So I'll like interrupt him when he's in the middle of doing something or like on his way to do something. And it will just like crack his brain in half. Just be like, who am I? Why are we here? I'm like, I don't know. I have to like set him back up. Like, you were here because you were going to do this because you were going there. And he'll be like, oh. Right, pushes everything else right out of the brain. Exactly. It's fun to do bad things. Hey, crime is not safe. Don't do crime, okay? Hat Mouse. Have you gotten a new hat yet, Hat Mouse? I would like a little... Oh, a lucky bow. The middle is made of salt. Should I buy the lucky bow? Do I become lucky if I buy it? I'm 5 layers of inner thought deep. Uh-oh. How far along am I in the community center? Not far. This is like year 1 summer. And also I'm not doing a very good job. I did the summer and the fall, the summer and the spring forager bundles and the crop bundles. And then I did like a couple of other like random things that I filled out here or there, but I haven't like finished any, I think. I'm going to buy that lucky bow. I want to wear it. I don't know if it'll actually make me lucky, but I just want to have it. Ah, I'm adorable. Look at me. I heard that you can make a custom Hat Mouse hat. I saw TikTok about it. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. If you clip it, it'll clip without music. So then you can put whatever music you want behind it. Get another Crystallarium for buying the 25k bundle from the vault. Oh, yeah. I saw those like money bundles. Damn. How's that going to work? The only mineral the Crystallarium can't the duplicator is the prismatic shard. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Because it's magic, right? But I don't really know what you do with it. The One Piece is all the governments and tyrants we killed along the way. Wow, it's so wholesome. It's science? Is it science? Jane, you piece of shit. My aunt hates clay. She finds it absolutely nauseating. I'm not sure why. See, Shane, some people, their neurons are connected in such a way that if they touch things that have a gross texture, they die. Have you thought about that? I'm Arnie. Oh, I need to get a heater. Okay. Bye, bitch. Let's go buy things from Pierre that we don't need. Not much I can say about prismatic shards without being spoilers. That's valid. What's at the yawn? Bye, Shane. Love you. Get out of here, Jody. How far have I gotten in this game? Like ever in my life? Not that far. I always get like 2 summers in and then I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Then I leave because I'm trash. Hi there, a Frostelfoss. Frostelfoss, you pulled strength. Strength reminds you that you are strong. Thank you very much for the follow. I like this floor. I'm going to buy it. And I'm also going to buy this wallpaper, even though I don't really need it. What else you got? Garbage. Trash garbage. Got it. Mm-hmm. You look like you have a lot of things, but actually you haven't got shit. I hear that. Bingus wants a card pull. Okay, let's do it. Do. Bingus. A 2 of cups. Two of Cups is about collaboration, working together, finding somebody that you see
Christmas
eye to
hot
eye
fire.
with, having a chill time, vibing. It's about like getting that, like, you know, it's like when you're doing the group project together and you're both doing equal amounts of work. It's like that. So I hope you have somebody in your life that can help you with a project, and like maybe they can really make the project even better. Together, more powerful than you are apart.
Dead Island 2 drops
Thank you
today.
for the
I
card
get to
pull. Let me know if you
experience
have questions.
California from the comfort of my own home.
I don't know if Dead
when
Island
the
2
antisocial
is really the
outcast gets
California
the Two of
experience, but I'm
Cups.
happy for you. Me when my antisocial ass gets the Two of Cups. Listen, it's a good sign. It's a good sign. It's a good reminder. Homies. Homies are good. Now we live in a house that's also a piece of cake. How do we feel about that on an emotional level? Where'd my wallpaper go? Oh my God, did I change it and it's gone? What? I thought I would get the other wallpaper back. What the fuck? What do I do? I liked my old wallpaper better than this one. I don't know if this is what I want my house to look like forever. What about my wood floors? I'm really mad, but there's nothing I can do. Dang it, man. My beanie is wet. You might need to clean the beanie.
I can't get jiggy with this. Shh.
Bruh, I'm so annoyed. What have I done? It's 7 p.m. I can't do any... Ugh. Time to fish, I guess. Even though I hate to fish. I thought that old wallpaper was going to go in my inventory. Oh, the weenie is wet because it was washed. What do you mean get 30K gold? There are catalogs you can buy from Pierre and Rob that give you furniture, flooring, and wallpaper. But I can't get my old one back. It's permanently like this now. It's like not ugly. If you hate to fish, tracks are good to soak time and raise skill. How do you do traps? I've never done traps. I've always just like not fished. I've just decided not to go fishing. I've simply not caught any fish. I'm getting freaking played. Pretty low on the skill tree. A 5 maybe. Owl. And easy enough to make. I can make a bug steak. I also want to make a maple syrup farm. That's one of the things I want to do during the fall. Oh, shit. No. Ah! Allows you to craft crab pots where you insert some bait and then they trap crustaceans. And when you harvest them, they give you fishing XP. I see. What are you doing out here? Do I ever get the urge to go exploring? 6 minutes before my favorite festival? I don't know about that. Are you reading me because I read you? Pretend you just want a free vacation. Where would you go? The beach, in a dark cave, an old gnarled forest, or the Joja Mega Mall? Which one would you go to, chat? But I just want you to know that if you say you would go to the Joja Mega Mall, I am judging you. You're being judged. The gnarliest forest? That's a pretty good answer. But what if you get taken by the Fae? And you never see your family again, and you lose all your memories, and they make you into like a large soup. Thought about that? I mean, bonus? I don't know if it's a bonus, but I do hear you. I hear you and I see you. Minus the soup. I like the idea of being made into soup for like, maybe like 2 hours of like being bathed, of bathing, where I'm like in the soup. And I'm like cooking. Yeah, I don't mind being a soup. I just don't want to be eaten. I think I would also go to the gnarly forest because I feel like I like the beach each, but I don't like to be like too hot or too wet. And the beach has both of those things. Hello there, Manake. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. You know what, Abigail? You're being very cute. And you are very cute. And I do like that you're purple, even though it is a little weird of you. But I just want you to know that I'm not going to date you. I'm either going to date Maru because she's the best choice, or Shane because I'm a trash person, or Harvey because I do want to make him worse on purpose. Thank you for this experience. I'm glad that we got to see each other. Time to go to the beach each. All right, here, let's pause the music for this experience. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, yeah. Hello, Marnie. A heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'd stay well over here near the beach. Yeah, it's probably fine. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Alex, I'm so sorry that the sun's no longer out and the guns must also no longer be out. You have my deepest condolences. I want to be with Shane so I can be worse and he has to be the stable one in the relationship. I think that is probably, and I do not say this lightly, tape layer, the worst possible idea. I think what will happen is neither of those things. Hello, Haley. Should have brought my camera. I always forget. Well, maybe you should get a cell phone, you dingo-dongo. Hi, Penny. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. But they do not have brains. Have you thought about that? Gus, baby. I wonder how they taste. I have eaten a jellyfish, and what I can tell you is that they taste kind of salty and chewy. It's not great. I would never try it, of course. It's food. It's not my fave. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet. Me too, bestie. Food makes everything better. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian, I hope that the Kraken reaches its tentacle up and eats you in one bite. I know that that's also your dream. Praying for you. Such a rare and exciting thing. Totally. I wonder if they're poisonous. They are. I want to see the rare green jelly. He's the biggest jelly of all. And when children tell lies, he comes in the night in the sky and sucks them out of their house with a giant beam and then dissolves them in his giant brain goop. Did you know that? Sometimes they say a follow-up. I know that some people do. I know they do in the town, but I don't know if they're going to say here. Sebastian? Oh. Trying to scare you. Sebastian, I just want you to know I'm not scared. And also shut the fuck up. You probably shouldn't, but that's for legal reasons. Like his brain goop or your brain goop? Yes. Hi, Shane. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I'm glad that you're amazed and that you like animals. Hey, Buttons! How are you? It's Moon Jelly time! Yes, it's Stardew. Ooh, I gotta fix
the
this.
doll is
Hold on.
rating with 6 viewers.
How are you? How was your stream? Nah. How was Brita Wield? How was Brita Wield? Brita Wield. Did you win? I hope you won. Hi, Raiders. I'm your mom, and we're playing Stardew Valley. I hope there are babies this year. Me too. I totally wish there were babies this year. I just saw something glowing. It's gone. Jody, calm down. Deep underwater, all kinds of life are moving around in the dark. They are. Eerie, isn't it? No, it is just wet, but I am glad you are full of wonder. Wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Clint, I appreciate that you're doing your best, but also I just want you to know that everyone is not obligated to give you external validation because you a single time have like tried to put together a fit, which, to be clear, that's a polo. So I don't know if a fit is what you've put together here. Maybe what you could do is like some yoga and some meditation and learn to hype yourself up instead of crying all the time. Have you thought about that? Thank you for your attention. Who am I romancing? You know, we're having a crisis because I thought I was going to romance Maru because she's my fave, but now I'm thinking like maybe I'll romance Harvey because I want him to become worse. And I'm the perfect person to do that. Buttons, Leah's also my wife. Yeah. Leah is a catch. She's a winner, baby. Hard agree. By the way, Buttons, I know I usually say this for the Raiders. Thank you so much for bringing a raid. If you need to do some self-care or anything, please do. But if you would like to stick around and see the jellies, then I would love to have you here with me. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. Elliot, have you ever seen Love is Blind? There's this like television program where they take a bunch of hot people and they trap them on an island. And one of the guys on the show is really hot, but he just keeps saying things that he thinks seem really deep so that people will think that he's also smart. And I want you to know that being conventionally attractive is not a personality trait. And I don't think that you're that clever. And then if you're that worried about like ocean fish safety, maybe you should be like in Guatemala taking things out of the ocean or whatever. Yeah. So eat ass, Elliot. Okay. The earring, I know. I cannot with him. Where's Maru and everybody else? Oh, yeah. Hello, Cadrin. Candles are romantic, aren't they? I think maybe they are. Moonlight Jelly Banner, extremely cute. Oh, the clouds. A modern rug for $4,000. Starport decal. The clouds. Elliot can get it. Red flag. The whitest white cis boy I've ever seen in my life. For real. I agree. I mean, I'm not saying that I would not provide service, but it would only be temporary. Is Elliot a guy? Oh, well, I said. I mean, he's looking fine. That's a fact. I'm very tempted to buy these cloud decals, but I just don't know if I can justify it. Also, I don't really give a shit what Pierre has to say. Hello, Maru. Oh, here's the old folks. Hello. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. I jumped with joy when they arrived. I'm sure you did, babe. Hi, Gary. What are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? George, I would never. George, I want you to know that you are the moment. You are the hottie thotty Bugatti of the evening. And I would never judge you like that. Yeah, he's definitely hot. But that's not the problem. Summer's over. I want to be honest. I'm happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Harvey. Nobody feels that way, Harvey. It's only you. Okay. Goodbye. Lionel. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. You're never bothering anybody. Hottie thotty Bugatti of everything. Yes. He is the hottie thotty Bugatti, body like a Maserati. If I could marry George, I would. But he's old and he's already married, so there's only so much to be done about it. Mosquitoes are the devil. That's true, and we should kill all of them if we can, but that's not the point. Nobody wants summer to be over. Kind of cold, actually. I guess fall's right around the corner. Maru, why are you here with your dad? Past my bedtime. Ramen, get over yourself. What a remarkable species. Okay, goodbye. Is that everybody? Leah! Paying my respects to another bygone summer. That's extremely hot of you, baby. Extremely sexy of you, but I am going. All right. Hello? How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I am, but also it's a terrible hiding spot. Gotta go. No problem, no problem. Thank you for visiting and thank you again for the raid. I'm sorry for taking forever to talk to literally everyone. Let's go talk to Pierre. Let's go talk to Pierre. Isn't somebody missing? Make sure you swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Pierre, shut the fuck up. Stopped by a woman getting married. What a quitter. Listen. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Indeed. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boats, they'll come up to the docks to say hello. All right, do it. Let's do it. Time for jellyfish. Okay, everybody. Don't even look at auto mod. Don't even think about auto. I cannot. If I could turn it off, I would. Jellyfish time. Jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish time. Wow, look, they're beautiful. Do we have a sacrifice ready? I mean, Sebastian's here, so. Wow, they're so cute. Look at these two seagulls in the bottom. Oh, you guys can't see them. I'm covering them. There's two seagulls and they're talking to each other. There's little babies. Oh, it's the green jellyfish. The rare flat boy. He's come to visit. They're all doing a little dance. It's incredible. And it's because I wore my lucky bow. Oh, he's coming right up to me. We're friends. Hello. Hello, green goop baby. Was I supposed to bring him some fruit or something? I do not have anything in my inventory to give to him. Goodbye, Alex. The glow of summer has faded, and now the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Wow, 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 incredible. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think I can. I've looked for the setting and I haven't found it. So if somebody knows how to, let me know. Time to throw Sebastian in a green. Ugh, it's not that my house looks bad. It just is not the vibe. Good night, dog. Jellylicious. Agreed. I've returned. Excellent. I hope your food is delicious. All right, you guys, why don't I go on a short burb? We've been streaming for a little bit. Why don't I go on a short burb? You can't turn it off, but you can lower the strictness. Okay, maybe I will check again for the settings for before next stream. It's in the creator dashboard. Okay, I will go snooping around. I will do some Googling. A nice little burb. Yes, I need to burp because I need to twerk at least once every 2 hours or my butt falls asleep. Saw your YouTube video on making a PNG tuber. Thank you. No problem, Dismayed Day. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad that you're here. And I hope your PNG tuber journey goes well. Blessed. Let us go on our short burb, our short break. I will play you the K-pop, and when we come back, it will be fall time. Settings, moderation, automod controls. I will check on that before next stream. I won't change it right now just because we're in the middle of doing some stuff, but I appreciate it. Did I miss the food review? No. You should always put your food. It's a food audit Thursday. Food audit continues all Thursday stream. So please do tell me what you ate, and then I will know. I put it in a folder for science. I'm making a large spreadsheet of everybody's food. It's very important for science, government science, obviously. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Please be good. I beg you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello there, cat lover. I was eating peanut butter Ritz crackers. Yum, 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 yum. I stood up. I shaked my booty as promised, and now I'm ready to begin. How are you doing, cat lover? Do you want to raid? You can raid if you like. But if you have moved on to raid somebody else, that's also totally fine. Playing a game where you scan fish? Okay. You scan, like, with your hand? Number 1 day of fall. We're coming. Okay, for sure, for sure. I am here. I'm here when you are ready. Gonna rain tomorrow. A lot of rain. Neutral day today. Sunflowers. Okay. It's fall. Oh my God, look at the mod. It's so spoopy. Oh my God, incredible. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I was expecting you. You're also playing Stardew
Cat
Valley?
Lover 1758 is rating with
Actually, I'm
4
going to fix
viewers.
this literally right now. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. Let me see. Hi, buddy. Of course, of course, of course. Bless. Start, stop, raid, cancel timeout, shield mode, send chat message. Oh, I don't know if the shadow command is here. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll figure it out later. I was gonna fix it now, but I guess I'm just gonna keep doing it manually. We're also in fall. Oh, cute. Well, I hope your playthrough is going well. Playing my partner's farm this week. Oh, cute, cute. I hope it went well. I hope it was good. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I'm glad that I caught you right after a break. It's good to have you here. Let's get rid of these boys. We gotta get some stuff cleared up. How much wood do I have? A bit of wood. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna like put a bunch of path and do a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna prepare our ass. Robin should be here actually. She should be clomping on my next newest silo. Oh my God, the fall is so cute. Had to pause my community farm because peeps are busy. I understand. Sometimes it do be like that. Hi, chickens. Hello. Card redeem? Okay. Thank you for these eggs. Ooh, we got the big white egg. I've been waiting for that one. Let's do a little card pull. I hope Buddy had a good time outside. When he's ready, I'll get him to come over and say hello. Wah!
What's up?
It's also the Page of Cups, like from earlier. It's a reminder that sometimes you got to be ready to do something a little bit spontaneous. Maybe something new and unexpected is coming your way. So prepare from some exciting new opportunities. You know, don't be afraid to take things that people are offering to you. You know, and don't be afraid to do something a little whiskey. Yes. Let me know if you have any questions about that. And thank you for the card pull. How are you doing, buddy? You gonna have a good night? See you later, Yvonne B. Thank you for visiting with us.
I put the engine in the motorcycle.
Buddy put the engine in the motorcycle. How did it
I
go?
put a picture in the chat with your brother and your brother.
Oh, with my brother and my brother.
Yeah.
My brother and my brother.
And you.
And me. Excellent. Fantastic. Well, thanks for putting a picture. I'm excited to see it. I'm so proud of you for lifting so buff.
It was pretty heavy.
You're extremely talented and strong.
The most difficult part was lifting it and putting bolts in it at the same time.
So impressive.
Right?
Truly, I could never. Like, genuinely, I could never.
I think you would just cry.
I would cry. That's facts.
And you would go, oh, it's kind of gross, don't you think?
It'll be
Little
wet,
messy.
wouldn't it?
No, it's not wet. There's no wetness.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Why would there be wetness?
I feel like it would be wet in like a grease way.
No, I've cleaned. I've like cleaned the entire thing.
Uh-huh. But then isn't it too dry now?
It's a little dry.
Like, don't you have to wet it?
It's aluminum, so not really. Most of it's aluminum, so not really.
It's kind of confusing, but you're valid, I guess.
Why do you want me to wet the engine?
I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. Like, it shouldn't be dry, right?
It should be wet inside.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I don't know, it's your thing.
It's
Do you
fine,
wet
but
it or
it's
you
not
dry
wet.
it?
Why are you so mad?
I'm not mad.
Chad, does she sound mad?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You just
Okay.
got here, and I just asked you a simple question about how wet the engine is. And then you were like, it's not wet, obviously.
I didn't say obviously. If you think it's obvious, then that's on you.
I don't like your energy.
I love you very much.
I love you too, but what the fuck?
What? It's not wet.
Okay, noted. Noted. She's dry.
So you still wouldn't pick it up. For sure.
For
sure you
would
wouldn't
not
touch
pick it up, no.
You'd be like, oh,
I'd be like, this is too much.
that
Too much.
heavy.
Too heavy. Too many things going on. What crop should I grow in the fall, buddy?
In the fall,
In the fall.
Pumpkins,
Pumpkins?
eggplants,
Eggplants.
um,
Buddy, you can't talk about eggplants here.
various squashes.
I should grow many squash.
Do you know the money making strat for winter?
No.
So like, when you get to a certain farming level, you can make, yeah, cranberries are the one I think.
Cranberries.
When you get to a certain farming level, you can make packs of wild seeds from the forage materials. Like you combine one of each, and they make, I think it's like 10 or something like that of the wild seeds. When you plant them, you get forage materials back, and then you can turn them into more seeds.
Okay.
And basically, you do a compounding thing as quickly as possible during the winter with foraged materials. You can still grow crops in the winter as long as it's foraged crops, basically. And you can really make a whole fucking shit ton of money off of them, too.
So, what do I have to do in the fall to make sure that I do that?
On winter 1, go find one of each forage, turn them into seeds.
Yeah.
But it's fall, so do what you want.
This wasn't helpful at all.
No, grow cranberries. And make them into jelly or wine.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
And that's the strat.
Okay. I'll do it. Partially because I think you're right, and partially because I don't have another plan.
Also,
And also because
Cat
Cat
Lover.
Lover agrees with you.
thank you, Cat Lover.
Should I destroy this bush?
Can you destroy the bush?
I can. I don't know if I can do it with this.
It does appear to interfere with
When you destroy the bush, he never comes back. Ever. He's dead forever now.
rip in piss.
Got to be strategic with which bushes I kill.
Boosh.
Bush.
You got the mayonnaise. Very nice.
Okay. I've laid down a budget path. Buddy's back.
Goodbye. I'm going to do one thing and then I'm gonna go.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna eat the cinnamon roll and then I'm gonna clean.
Valid. He does need to be cleaned. He is disgusting. Have some corns. All right. Let's hoe this bitch. Or actually, let's go to Pierre before it's too late. Yam, eggplant, corn, and pumpkin for the bundle. Mmm. Indeed. I will check when we get to Pierre what the bumdle is. The bimdle. Oh, look how cute it is in fall. Everything's so seasonal. Here, you whore. Corn, eggplant, squash, and pumpkin. Okay. Pumpkin, corns, eggplant, yams, squashes, and then we're gonna get a bunch of cranberry seeds. Crash Cat Games, thank you very much for the follow. You pulled the tower. The tower reminds you that sometimes challenging things are coming your way, and it can be a little bit stressful, a little bit scary. But don't worry, you are capable of a lot. Give yourself a lot of credit. Don't stress yourself out too much. You're going to be just fine. Thank you again for the follow. Appreciate you. Bye, Pierre. Eat ass. Why am I so mean to Pierre? He is a problem. Like, he is an issue. But I don't know if his problematicness is in proportion with how mean I want to be to him. Because I do want to be very mean. Amaranth, because Marty will want one? Okay, we can grab some later. We can give her one of those bitches. All right. Let's scoop it up. Scoop it up. I don't know if we need this scarecrow here. So I'm taking him. Why is my dog napping? Sir, it is 3 p.m. He's up again. 3 p.m.? That's just your peak napping time. You guys, we got Buddy a bunch of granola bars. What, you being nap time and granola bars? Yeah, Buddy loves to nap. I hate it when Buddy naps. Buddy needs to eat more snacks, so he naps less. Why did I get them in bundles of 5 like some sort of monster? Look what I've done. All right, we'll go get one more of each so we don't freak out. But it's going to be time. The timing is going to be off. Goodbye, singular corn. I'm killing you because you're breaking my vibes. Bingus, singular.
Bingus, bangus, bongus.
Bingus, bongus. What are you having to snack? Oh, you're having a cinnamon bun.
Yep.
He's having a cinema roll. We have some cinema rolls. Timing is only off if you plant them one day later. Yeah, but I can't go to Pierre, so I can't plant them. You know what I mean? Like, I have to plant them a day later. Because I can't plant them right now. Because... See? Just don't water them today? I guess you're right.
My dude, all tap for the game and stuff.
Shut up. Why are you like this? He's so mean to me.
Fully over to go back to Pierre.
You would not do that. That's psychopathic. Buddy, are you okay?
What?
All right. The dog is going to get watered, folks. Doja's open till 11. I simply am not going to go to Dojo tomorrow because I don't like their vibes. It's fine. They'll just be one day off and everyone will be okay. It's going to be fine. I am being punished and I'm okay with that. Oh my God, I'm going to literally explode. Listen, little Stardew person, you gotta get together. Also, I think tomorrow's raining. I'm literally just gonna make... Oh, what a fool I've been. There we go, incredible boobs. Mayo goes in the bucket. Ugh. My house just feels cold now. EP time. Hopefully soon Pierre has some wallpaper that doesn't make me sad. You guys, I was playing with my paper cut too much and I had to put a band-aid on it. You'll fall off.
Probably because I haven't streamed in like a year.
You streamed in less than a year. But it's been a minute. Rips off skin cutely. No! Did I pet my dog? Did I pet my dog? I didn't. My panic was justified. Man, the feminine urge to put a little sweater on right now. Why can't I have a sweater in Stardew Valley? Hello, chickens. Thank you for your beautimous eggs. Please make them very large and robust. Enjoy your hay. Don't worry, they are making big eggs. I am patting them every day. How much can my silos hold? So many hay. Never again will it ever be a problem that I don't have hay. The masculine urge to wear booty shorts. I feel like booty shorts in a way are very practical. And as a strong gentleman, your urge is probably to wear them. You gotta scoop it and push it to the side. That's how junk works when you're a boy. Yeah, your legs are out. Butt pants only. It's true. See, the trick, you guys, is to only cut like some of the grass, like in each area. So then there's just a little bit of grass and it can grow back exponentially. It's like grass fractals. Big brain, huge mouth. I have a lot of hay, but I haven't filled up, which is exactly what I want. I think you can scoop the junk, but I think that some of the junk stays on the outside all the time. But some of it, there's definitely a little cave inside your body, inside of which it can be contained very cutely. Where am I? Okay. Ask Trinity the Tuck where she puts hers. She'll tell you. Okay, we need to go to the thing. We need to go to the thing. But also... No. We have no wood. Which is definitely not good. We need one large white egg. We need one corn. Nope. I have one corn. Which one is the foraging one? Artesian. Which one is the one that's foraging? The craft room? We need a plum. We need a mushroom. We need a hazelnut. And we need some blackberry. I think I literally just got a blackberry. Okay, very good. Okay, so we can bring this all to the community center. We'll go see Pierre. Yeah, life's good. Little pockets for the little guys. Just a little snuggle zone for the boys. Give me the delicious juice. Do you think Pierre, what is this? What is this? Mayor Lewis, I don't know if I showed up at the perfect time because Robin's clomping away. You look, frankly, ridiculous. Our special orders board.
Lewis is a handsome man. What do you mean he looks ridiculous? Look at him in his little suit.
I don't like you.
I like him.
I don't like him. He's rude to Marnie.
Okay, let's be real. I don't like him. Because he's committing
Multiple tax fraud.
multiple tax frauds.
And also he's mean to Marnie.
He's not mean to Marnie.
He's rude to her.
Why?
Because she's like, we should date. And he's like, we should date in secret.
Like, why does Mayor Lewis want everyone to think he's gay or something? Like, what's the deal?
No, he wants everybody to think that he's such a sad little man without a wife.
He is a sad little
Also,
man
he's
without a wife.
ashamed of Marnie because he's a rude little guy. And because he's mean to Marnie, Marnie's less forgiving of Shane, who's in a bad place. And it lowers Shane's self-esteem. So Shane is even more depressed and more rude, and his problems get worse.
Fuck you, Lewis.
He built a golden statue of himself, and he left his purple underpants inside Marnie's apartment.
You gotta dig it up and put it in the middle of town square.
I'm gonna. Can you put his pants on it?
No.
Marlon likes Marnie too. Marlon's a catch, but he is gay married to his husband. And that's a fact. That's a stone cold fact.
It's true. It's a fact.
Yeah, they live together. They're gay married. No. Is it weird for me to be hungry for a little snack? I don't really want a Fig Newton. I brought some peanut butter crackers. Crinkling sound as evidence, but they're just not hitting the spot. I tried to have some leftover salad. Can put your pants on yourself? No, thank you. They're like probably dank. I built it from scratch. Okay, when you say Robin and I built it from scratch, do you mean you stood here literally, you twat? Was that the sound of... Did Mayor Lewis just shit himself? Chat, you can tell me the truth. You can be honest with me. Because he jumped 2 feet in the air, spread his legs fully as far as they would go, and then the entire universe just went... Lewis shits his pants like one. Did he just shit his pants? What else could that possibly be? How else am I supposed to interpret this event?
No wonder he's leaving his shorts all over the
Yeah, no wonder he doesn't want anybody to talk to Marnie, because Marnie's gonna be like, yeah, he does shit himself. He's like that Reddit post, buddy, of that girl who's like, yeah, my boyfriend comes to bed regularly with like having shit his pants. And Reddit was like, you need to take him to the doctor. You don't know about that?
I don't want to talk about
Okay. He's fine. Don't worry. See you later, Bingus. Huh?
He's just a shitty ass.
Yeah, you were the one who said you didn't want to talk about it. That's literally what happened. She was like, it's not that bad, but I'm just worried it's just like kind of gross and I don't know how to bring it up without hurting his feelings because I really like him. And everybody on Reddit is like, what do you mean? And she's like, yeah, he's just a little nasty every time he comes to bed. And Reddit was like, that's probably like a genuine medical problem. And apparently the follow-up was that she brought it up to him and he went to the doctor and he's better now. That's good, I guess. Boys, bruh. Worms don't. What do you think worms do to you? Let me explain. No. With the Morningwood, I forgot that we called the farm Morningwood. Back in business, the local economy has really been picking up, has it? So what you're saying is I'm the most valuable thing you have. Okay, so all the vegetables are double priced now, just letting you know. Some of the local townsfolk has been asking for a way to source local ingredients for their business or personal project. What about the bulletin board that's on Pierre's stupid store? What happened to that? Where people can post bigger jobs that would make sense for the old bulletin board outside Pierre's. I don't know why it wouldn't make sense for them, but okay. I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I do not want to source you 100 pieces of hardwood for your bed. Do you really think, Robin, that I'm going to grind out like 50 pieces of mahogany for you? Is that what you think? Just accept the job from this board. It better be expensive. Maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Oh, I see. So this is blackmail. You're here in your jeans jacket. You're here in your jeans jacket being like, oh, I'm just such a nice little lady. And I will definitely make 30 more mahogany beds if you give me just like an absolute, generational wealth amount of it. Robin, can we just put Mayor Lewis's head on a pike? I don't really want him to be like spiked, but he could be like put in jail for a little while. I look forward to helping. I love helping. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Totally. Can say you're on board, Robin. You better bag it up. I'm sure you're busy. I am. You're welcome. Goodbye. I can't believe this. I'm just trying to go up here to get my third pumpkin. Yeah, in this house we do not stan Mayor Lewis, but like there are worse people in the Stardew Valley. Hello,
Lewis
Pierre.
does like 100% shady shit Lewis needs to pay. He gives me creeper vibes, do you understand?
Yeah, I do. You right. Can I get more cranberries? Will I be able to order them? Let's get 10 more. What could possibly go wrong? Goodbye. Goodbye, Pierre. Give me this. All right, let's go plan. Oh, let's go to the community center, actually. He is a bad person. It's true. And he should go to jail. But I don't know if murder is the answer. Like, should we murder everyone who did tax fraud? Probably that would be like some sort of war crime. And I would never encourage you guys to do literally a war crime. That would be the worst. Here's another big ol' egg. Okay, we need more farm animals. It's extremely important. We are gonna need cow. Like, extremely much. We are gonna need cow. Making good progress. Maybe we can find a mushroom. Thank you,
we don't talk
Amethyst.
about
I
the war
appreciate
crimes we
you.
do in video games or FPS.
I hope you have a beautiful night. Thank you for visiting. Listen. Life is complicated. Google. Frog sound. Oh, a mushroom. Now we just need a walnut. Do you guys think I can find a walnut today? Probably I can. Delicious shroom. Can you put crops up here? Like, I don't know if you would want to do that, but can you put crops up here? It seems like a not impossible thing. Some worms. Give me your wormy the lights. 3 copper is actually kind of sick for worm. Ah! We've done it. I know you can plant trees. Yeah, I did plant a whole bunch of trees, but I wonder.
Here's the thing, we could send Mayor Lewis to the Shadow Realm for like a week, and when Hess learned his lesson about him being a creep, we bring him back.
I mean, if by the Shadow Realm you mean like a prison where they give him nice meals, I'm down for that. Yeah, I am going to put a tree farm up there because it's too much space to take up in my base, my actual, like, my base, my farm. You know what I mean? We did it. We're so good. And we have some fall seeds. Are there gonna be mushroom? There's a mod to send people to the hospital? Bruh, I cannot be sending him to the hospital. No, it's gruel and it's garbo food. Listen, Mayor Lewis is a bad person, but like, he doesn't deserve to be hurted. He just needs some introspection time. Hello, little man, where are you going? Look at him step. Sorry, pardon me. I was in the way, literally. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's go back to the farm. Ooh, another blackberry. It's blackberry season, baby. I cannot wait for those trees to grow because I need 1,000,000 of them. I think I have some more pine cones, so I might plant them. Because I need wood like hella. Bruh, I might actually just buy a bunch of wood because this is ridiculous. The need for wood and the availability of wood, not the same. All right. I'm pretty sure it was like pumpkins first. That was not right. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're all going to be mixed up. Well, I'm sorry to literally everybody's OCD, but it is fucked. Completely fucked. Oh, no. It's totally jacked up. Look what I've done. Crime. Criminal crime. Make sure you buy wood before the second year. Oh, you're right. Because if I don't buy wood now, it'll become extremely expensive. Oh, no. How much do I want to buy? Oh, shit. This is a disaster. Well, that's going to have to be something I figure out. We have money. Like, I guess I could go get more clay. Or I could sell a bunch of rocks and things. But we do have quite a bit. I think, what is it? It's like, it gets like way more expensive, right? It doesn't just get a little bit more expensive. It becomes like 10 or 20 times more expensive or something insane like that, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going to regret having this many crops. I feel like I'm not going to be able to water all these. YOLO. The cranberries will continue to grow back, right? There we go. All right, all the seeds are planted. I mean, it's a complete disaster, but they're planted. The storage situation is going to have to get fixed for sure. All right. Is there anything here that's like subpar that we can get rid of? There's some regular eggs and we already put 2 Lorg eggs in the thing. So we'll just cook these up in the community center and we'll sell this one corn. The highest selling crop year one, they grow throughout the season. Okay. That's very good. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, that's good for now. And then I think, what do we want to do? Let's look at the map really quick. So we have our coop here. I think we're still going to put the barn. Now we can clear out these like cubbies on the side, but I think I'm going to put the barn here. Right? I think what I'm going to do is clear out some of this. Like, I think I'm going to cut down like this guy. Now that I know we can put the tree farm up by the train station, there's a little bit less pressure because we can really fuck it up with trees. And then we don't have to worry about like finding a good place somewhere on our farm for there to be a whole bunch of trees. You know what I mean? Which is good. Because otherwise it'll just become a mess. But I think we're going to end up putting the barn like exactly in this, like lined up with the chicken coop, but just like here. What does the barn need? Hold on, let me check it. Let me check it out. Do Stardew barn. Because I want a bunch of babies. 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. Wait, the fuck? You can have an ostrich? Bruh. Who the fuck? Who the fuck ostrich? Also, who do you buy wood from? I don't remember. Let's go plant these couple of guys. Late game? The ostrich? Yeah, bro, what the fuck? I posted my mod list in the Gamerflex zone. It's also Robin? Okay, okay, very good. That makes sense. Also, can I... Yeah, I gotta donate this skeleton hand. Oh my god, so many worms. Delicious, delicious worms. Who wants my wood for construction? I know! Terrible. Honestly, criminal. But I have no choice but to submit to her will. Because I need to build things. These are all Nexus mods. Okay, bedtime for us. Been going for about 3.5 hours. I'm a bit eepy. Let's play one more day for sure, and then maybe we'll wrap it up, because I'm a bit eepy. I'm a little bit eepy. Bomp. Yeah. I think they're pinned. They should be pinned. Wait, did I feed the babies? Hold on. I think I did. But I'm freaking out, man. I literally just checked on them this morning. It is 9:20 p.m. Everybody has food. Okay, everything's fine. Jeez. Jeez. Let me in. All right, nap time. Yeah. Thank you. Hello? It's gonna be cloudy and windy. I hate that. Their spirits are displeased. Rude. I always click the Queen of Sauce, even if she's a rerun, because I'm weak. All right. Let us go see all of our children. Hello, dog. Woof. Get wet. Chimkins. Hello. Hello, Chimkins. Do. Here's your hay. No. Very good. All right, let's cook up some mayonnaise. Let's release the babies. And let us water all of my crops. Did I water him? I did. All right, let's do this. Wow. Farming is so peaceful. I feel so relaxed. I feel chill and friendly. Like nothing could possibly go wrong. I don't know why some of my... I guess it's just like the timing, eh? Yeah, must be. Okay, no. I hate it when that happens. Unbelievable. So uncoordinated. Okay. Oh my god, cows? Oh my gosh, you guys, cows. I'm so excited. That's the real tea right there. Oh my god, milk. Milk from cows. Oh my god. We're gonna buy wood from Robin, and then we're gonna buy a barn. We definitely can do it. I'm not worried. Not even a little bit. And we're gonna have lots of hay. Oh my god, 4 cows. Those cows are probably hella expensive. How much is a cow? Probably like, if the chickens are 80, aren't they? Then I would say the cow's probably like a couple of $100 buckaroonies. Listen, it's fine. We're gonna be rich any minute. What's the mail? Like to give my cow a special treat. Okay. I'll cook it. Also, actually, I've decided that you are in my way, owl statue. And instead, you shall go here to be imposing in the back. Give me a single wood. Fixed. Okay. We'll keep these eggs. I'll cook them up. I don't know. Let's go see Rubabin. Wow, I'm such a responsible parent to all my chickens. I'm so nice to them. Except for that one time I forgot to feed them. I'm perfect. Incredible. Hey, Robin. Have you considered selling me a bunch of wood? We're gonna buy a shit ton. We need 600 for the barn, 6,000 for the barn. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, so expensive. Cabin. The stabler. Okay. Barn time, baby. Oh, I don't have any freaking rocks. I didn't bring any rocks. I have rocks. Do I have 150 rocks? Yeah, I think so. I think I do. If I don't have rocks, I'm going to be very sad. Cry all the time. Hello, everyone. It's me. Is there rocks? Please let there be rocks. I have 56 rocks. Okay, well... That's my dreams completely crushed. We'll have to have a barn next time. I might build the barn off stream, but I will definitely not put cows in that bitch without you guys. Okay, I would never do that. All right. What else can we do? I'm going looking for rocks on my farm, but I know I don't have literally 100 rocks. We're going to have to go mining in the mines. I made it quite far down, and I don't really know how to do a good job in the mines this far down, because I never push to go far. I always stay like high up, even though that's literally not how you play. It just like stresses me out. But I found some like mummy guys, mummies. And I don't really know how to deal with them, to be completely honest with you. I guess we should go to Pierre. We should get some amaranth. Amaranth. Let's go. Wow, the farm's really shaping up. Wow. K-pop goes so hard. Hello there, Cadron. How you doing? Anything you need for the farm? I don't have everything I need for the farm. I would love to have... closed on Wednesdays. God damn it. Oh my god, there's a giant pumpkin in the middle of town. Wow. Incredible. Let's go see Gunther and give him my skeleton hand. Hi, Harvey. Cover my mouth when I sneeze. Harvey, you are such a dweeb. Maximum dweeb. I'm begging you to be cool for 1 minute. Yeah, I'll cover my mouth when I sneeze, but you just, like, you're ruining the vibes, is all I'm saying. Hello, Gunter. People are gonna love the skeleton hand, Gunter. Okay, they're gonna love the skeleton hand. Trying to figure out which seasonal Q characters, because I can't find it. There was, I think, just the one when I was looking, but there might be more. Melon seeds. Gunter, what am I gonna do with melon seeds? It's the middle of fall, and by the middle of fall, I mean literally the 2 of fall. Hello, Clint. Thank you for this singular coal. What do I need? You know what, Clint? I don't need anything. Good luck with whatever you have going on. Bro. Pierre being closed on Wednesdays. I know it's like this all the time, but I just... What's the one I have? The one that I have listed in the list for you. The information you've got there on the list is what I got. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blomp. Do 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 do. Okay. I guess we'll just drop off these melon seeds for an indeterminate amount of time. Because, well, until literally next summer. Nice gift. Ooh, gold mayonnaise. Don't mind if I diddly do. Get in there. Get in the box. And I do have some, like, berries and things, so I guess I'll put them... Do you just put one berry in this thingy? I guess you do. I do need to make more of them. 50 wood, 50 stone, and 8 coal. Okay, so we do need to go mining because I need a bunch more coal. Is there a trick to how to get more coal out of the mine? Because I can never seem to do a good job. Every time I go down there, there's not very much coal. Hello, dog. Why are you looking... Dog. Sir! He's wagging his tail so hard that the earth is literally shaking. Okay. I don't know. I guess if I can move the buildings for free. Because I was kind of considering tucking them out here. Here, let's clonk these because they have mahogany or whatever. If you had more wood, I'd tell you to make a charcoal kiln. That is actually pretty good advice. Also, can I just say, hate that these appear to give you wood, but they don't. It's a lie. They only give you mahogany or whatever. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Which kind of rocks in the mine have coal in them?
Regular rocks.
What do you mean the regular ones? Which ones are regular?
Just like the generic rocks that break when you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So they randomly contain coal. Also, if you break the barrels and stuff, they very often contain coal.
Okay. I'll look into it.
It's like the rocks without any material in them. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. There's like different colors of them.
Yeah.
And they have a chance to give me a little bit of coal.
Yeah. It's just a
But
can.
I'm just not
There's
lucky.
Just a can in the middle of your hut.
What do you mean there's just can? I have a mod that shows me all the fish. That shows me all the fish I can get.
Oh,
And
well,
one
you
of
can
them
catch
is
a can.
I can, and I can also get this horrible little CD and this piece of newsprint.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too. What? Everybody say goodnight to Buddy, and actually say goodnight to me too, because I'm gonna do a raid, because I'm also a bit eepy. I can't believe we didn't get a barn. Ugh. Rocks. Rocks. Let's go to the planning zone. Hello. Here I am. I am going to close the game. Do-do. Do. All right, let's do a little raidy raid, shall we? Does anybody have a suggestion for a raid target for today? On today, this Thursday. We raided Wispic last time. Velpepper is streaming. It's kind of late for him. Dun, 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 dun. Tanari is streaming. You know what? The last I've thought a Rosette Bloodthorn. Okay, let me check out Rosette Bloodthorn. Hazumi, they're playing Stardew. Okay. You guys have some good suggestions. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Rosette's very cute. I've never met them before, but they're very, very cute. They're playing Breeded a Wield. And Hazumi's playing Stardew. Is Hazumi live? Oh, it looks like Hazumi is not live currently. Okay, well, let's raid Rosette Bloodthorn. What a cutie. Because they're a fun new person. You guys can enjoy some Breeded a Wield. Yeah? Boop. Thank you very much for the suggestion. All right, party people. If you sub to me, which thank you very much, appreciate that, you can use this raid message. And if you do not sub to me, then you can use this raid message. Appreciate that. I will be back. Must have just ended. Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. Sometimes it do be how it is. Rosette also just started, so it's a good fit. We got lots of lag on mobile. It's all good. I'm sorry about your lag, but it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate the suggestion. Maybe next time. But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I will be back again for tomorrow for Secret Friday. So if you don't know why Friday is secret, then I guess you better be here to find out, baby. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing Minecraft Saturday. All right. So be good. Be nice. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to visit me for Stardew today. And I will see you very soon. Okay. Goodbye.